This is the most people we ever had on the freaking infinity equation. We started off real slow.
Look who's the lonely child at the bottom. Ha!
Don't take that from him, Alex. You've been here consecutively on time for 5 straight weeks. You're almost like a WWE champ if you come in every week.
Kids, man.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to your son. So.
Thanks, man. Yeah, little shit turned 5.
Yeah, we love kids here. Happy birthday to our very own Alex. Well, happy belated birthday, sir. Alex, can you hear me?
Alex, you're muted, bro.
Yes, you're muted.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh my goodness. Well, while Alex is over there fixing his computer programs, welcome to the Infinity Equation, everybody. How you doing? It's another Friday night. We're here with some good times. And we are here with the mashup you all been asking for, the crossover of all crossovers, the WrestleMania of podcasts right now. It is Infinity Equation with the ToyMigos! Welcome, gentlemen.
What's going on? What's up, man? Oh man, this is awesome.
Yes, it is. Okay, Alex, try to say something real quick.
Yes, it is.
Oh, something real quick.
There you go.
Perfect.
There we can hear it now. Thank you.
Perfect.
So let's try to get happy belated birthday, Alex.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dante. Thank you, everyone.
It's your birthday today? Oh no,
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Cool.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah,
What are you,
happy
47?
belated birthday. Oh
47?
44.
Woo!
man,
That's not so bad.
I feel like a young man now.
Hey, man. Proud to be born in the 70s and raised in the 80s.
There you go. That's what's up.
I'm right there with you.
The golden time.
I'll be 43 this year.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
The best time.
Yes, it is. Yeah, everybody's like giving us a new show, like almost like combining us to one show. Dan, who says ToyFinity Migos Equation Podcast.
I'll never remember that.
Right. Sebastian Boda says Infinity Amigos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is a good one. I do like that one.
I like we could use the thing that I always say that drives Cheney nuts, and we could say that they're sometimes dolls.
Yeah.
There you go.
Every once in a while, yeah. But sometimes they are, yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Welcome all the Chat Migos here and the Tuesday Night Crew and some of the Butter Nation and the IE Goon Squads. And for all the Parallel folks out there who come from Parallel. So I was talking to my wife the other day, and I was like, baby, why can't we get a crest?
More toothpaste.
It's like, yo.
It's always about toothpaste.
Oh, because you know that's him. You know that's him because
I didn't know. I know Wade. I did not know he had a whole thing with toothpaste.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, man. He tells me stories all the time. Like, the side chats. tells me all these inside chats. He doesn't tell like everybody know, but he was giving me a hard time. But I started had to tell the stories, the wave from the wave files. Each week I can tell you a story from the wave file. It's great. It's a great story. Great. It's great. It's awesome.
Nice.
It's
I
also about the toothpaste story.
Yeah, I didn't know he was such a toothpaste connoisseur, if you will.
He is a toothpaste connoisseur. If you ask him about which toothpaste is the best, he could tell you which one is the best.
Definitely not Colgate.
I hope it's not Tom's toothpaste.
What is Tom's toothpaste?
That's that hippie toothpaste.
That hippie toothpaste, and everyone that uses it has busted breath all the time.
Oh, so it's made out of weed. There we go. That is what.
Funny fact about that.
Patchouli and shit.
I had tried that before. I got like the strawberry flavor or whatnot for my kid, right? And that flavoring tastes just like that gel that they put on your gums before they give you a shot.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, no.
Well, the regular kind tastes like dirt.
Oh.
I think it's made from dirt.
Oh.
It's horrible.
Ew.
And your teeth feel dirtier when you're done using it.
Oh, that's
Oh my
nasty.
gosh.
It's horrible.
Dan, who's Tom?
I think we're having another situation like we had last night where Kevin was asking what's Sonic. It may be just an American thing.
Yeah.
It's a hippie brand of toothpaste, Dan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, didn't
Dan's never had Tom in his mouth before.
Yeah, no, there's no Sonics up in Canada apparently.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is nasty.
Healthcare. Then they start.
Sonic isn't bad. They make a really good peanut butter Oreo shake.
I'll say one thing about Sonic: they're better than Whataburger because that place is horrible.
Their drinks are really good. I'll give them that. Like
Better
the
than Wawa?
slushes are killer.
Hey, we're not. Hey, don't be.
I'm asking. I'm not pointing
Don't
fingers.
you
I'm just
dare
asking.
put the W out of the mouth, sir. Yeah, you have a good Wawa. Put that W back in, sir. You ain't gonna talk bad about my Wawa.
Wawa
Kevin says he knows Wawa though.
Yeah, see, Kevin knows good stuff. He knows the good places. So let's go around and tell everybody who are not familiar with the ToyMigos. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen. Let's start off with this gentleman right here. We're gonna bring him up in front. Tell him about yourself.
That's me.
Yes.
Yay!
Hello, world. My name is Dario, but I go by the 80s baby, and I'm a ToyMigo. I don't know. How do you do this?
It's up to you. That's fine. If you want to leave it off for that, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm boring.
Dario, are you in your daughter's room or is that like wall?
No, this
decor?
is my actual room.
Yeah. The sparkle is key. It's great.
Yes, we all sparkle. We all have a little sparkle in our lives.
Those wall decals are intense, man.
You should see the rest. You should see my bed.
Oh, wait. Are these the white drapes you got back there? Those look like the white drapes. You stole those with the white. Wait till I tell them on the next Fan Friday. You stole those drapes with the white. I will be like, yo, the white, somebody stole your drapes.
Uh-huh.
Be next to me behind the shield again. We'll go to this gentleman over here.
Hi, I'm Cheney 180. You may know me from such podcasts as They're Not Dolls. Yeah.
So much personality in this podcast.
Yeah.
This crew.
We've been doing the They're Not Dolls podcast for a long time now, like over 200 episodes. Just started with me and Ernie in the beginning, just sitting in this room right here, both of us sitting closely on a mic and talking about toys, and it's grown exponentially from that into what it is now. We've got all kinds of amazing people here, making awesome things happen, the mods and Dario and Lago and, man, Adam. That's who I was thinking of. Adam. Yeah, no, we've been doing the podcast for a long time. We've been doing the Instagram just as long. We just basically talk toys, report on toys. Same thing as like you guys. We just like to have fun and talk toys.
Yeah, but we do it worse than you guys. So
True.
I'm glad you said it.
We do it the worst way. So now I'm gonna bring you up on the screen now since you won't be Mr. Big Pants now.
Oh,
Someone buy him a camera.
I'm
He's
bringing
so
all the
grainy.
It looks fine on my screen, but when I go on YouTube, it looks like I'm Cubert or something.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening there. I might have too many things going on because I was just PayPaling Oreo Mega, one of the ToyMigos. He found me some of the Clone Wars figures. So Cheney, we have to have him on as a guest now.
See, you like how this works? Like Adam tells people, hey, if you find me this figure, I'll get you on the show.
I got a backstage pass for you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Everyone needs a little motivation.
And so he's like, all right, so and so sent me a figure the other day. I'm all, okay. Well, what about me and Ernie and Dario? He's all, well, so and so sent me a figure the other day, so I told him he could be on the show.
Absolutely guilty, I swear. Did my connection get any better? I closed a bunch of windows.
It did. It looks a lot cleaner now. Yeah.
All right.
Did you have?
I was multitasking. I was PayPaling, and I was also, I'm
This is a question.
technically on the clock right now. Don't tell
Did you have
anyone.
Google Chrome?
He was on my OnlyFans page. I was trying to finish the transaction.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wow. It must have been one of those old porno cartoons.
I mean, don't knock it.
Right. I'm not knocking it. I mean, anything that gets you ramen noodles, put ramen noodles in your mouth.
He's paying for old Cinemax clips.
But they were scrambled.
Hey, Winger Lou said Adam is using an AOL CD.
Time's almost up on that damn boy. Guys, I gotta go. My time's up.
Yeah.
Literally, it was like wink, wink.
But thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you guys.
It was like wink.
Hey, we got an echo somewhere.
Yeah, we got some bad feedback here.
Who's echoing?
Alex got that face like it wasn't me. But let me go ahead. I don't know.
Adam himself is the one echoing.
Yeah. Adam just likes to hear his own echo.
It's true. It's true.
That's why he's on like everybody's podcast.
Right.
I was trying to. I know I'm new at this, guys. Sorry, but thank you for giving me the middle square. I very much appreciate it. I love being in the middle, guys.
Yes, you're the dad with AIDS.
Yeah.
What?
That's true.
What?
Brady Bunch humor, guys.
Good
We
night, everybody.
obviously didn't watch ToyMigos last night, and now we're offended.
I need a shower. That was even bad for me.
That was dirty.
Adam said it last night.
You should watch the show from last night.
Yo, I'm telling you. So real quick before we go into the show last night, thank you guys. We appreciate you guys because you all accept us and been big supporters of us since we started. Got started, and I appreciate that very much. I really do.
Anytime, man.
And I want to give a community a big fucking round of applause this week. Y'all were fucking amazing in the toy community. Fucking hooking everybody up with a freaking Major Blood that you could help somebody out. And calling out the people who were overselling Major Bloods. And then we heard the story of one gentleman flipping out at a Target over Major Blood. And he was old. He was 91 years old. I don't know if it was or not.
No.
If he's breaking stuff at Target, I'm not surprised.
He's definitely in his 40s for sure.
He was this man. He aged he was not in his 40s, sir.
Those links I sent you, the Target dude that flipped out.
Yeah.
So I in that meme of the dude standing outside with his head hurt, saying he got in a fight with Target employees.
Yeah.
I joined that G.I. Joe group just to read the comments in that thread.
Oh, yeah.
He says in that thread, he said, no, this is fake. He's like, he said something like, I like trolling this group. It's called G.I. Joe Uncensored. So they're super edgy with their G.I. Joe collecting.
Yeah. I'm part of that group too.
Boo. Fake news.
Like,
Boo.
Yeah. Find something better to do.
Right. But y'all did as a toy community came fucking together, and it was fucking beautiful. You all were hooking each other up. Unlike poor Cheney, who's getting stiff arm.
Hey, you know what? Like, I guess my patience paid off because, like I was saying earlier, I was just like, man, yesterday was amazing. Like, and then it continued to pay off this morning because I had went back to that Target and I asked them again. I'm like, hey, do you guys have the Clone Wars figures? And the dude's like, yeah, man, let me go back there and check. And so I was able to get Obi-Wan.
Oh, jealous! I'm so jealous.
I said I wasn't going to get it, but when it's there in front of you, it's kind of hard to say no. And then I picked up Adam the Urban Spidey, a Echo. Ooh. And he's
wait, what about Adam the Playing with Myself?
Look, man,
your figure's probably in the mail by somebody giving it to you.
Yeah.
Man, Echo, I don't have Echo yet. Echo's the only one that I have. Laser Pants was very nice, and Oreo Mega was nice in helping me out with some of the stuff. I still need Echo. So just everyone out there, I still need Echo. I do have PayPal and guest spots on ToyMigos are available.
Wait, did you just have an Echo earlier? You heard yourself echoing. Isn't that an Echo?
Yeah, how many Echoes do you need, man?
Clone. Jeez.
A clone? You want Echo a clone?
Your nerd card.
Look, sir. Look here, sir. I'm getting ready for my dad jokes if I have a kid, so I just got to get him start pumping out. I'm not trying to be like Bobby. Just be like, yeah.
Congrats again on the engagement because you were on ToyMigos the night before, basically, right? That you got engaged.
Oh,
so are you still engaged?
Documented?
Yes, it is.
She hasn't like discovered anything and left you yet or anything.
No.
Good. Okay.
There's still time.
Yeah.
There's
still time. She's watching downstairs, so there's still time. If you want
to. You should reconsider.
Damn, Bobby, it's cold bloody. Look at him. Just rubbing his hands together.
I'm on the warpath tonight.
Bobby decided that like we're not going to do an Infinity Equation versus ToyMigos thing, and he just decided to add me to his tag team. So like we're
that's all right. That's it. Still got my great tag. I got the greatest tag team partner of all time, Alex Sanchez.
It's the double cross.
Right.
Oh my goodness!
It's a double triple cross.
Well, I guess now is an appropriate time to talk about the beef, right? Because everybody wanted to know about the beef. So, yeah, I guess it's time to finally address it. It's time to bring it all out in the open and just kind of clear the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's been going on for a long time. Me and Ryan, we've been going back and forth about it all week long. It's time to really address it, the beef.
So the beef started a way long time ago. Time that we try to forget.
It's time to address the beef.
The Kickstarter era of Spawn.
Oh, we're starting with that beef.
Oh no, we're going to address the beef. Now all beef. Yes, all of the beef. What are your favorite kinds of beef, guys?
Well, it's obviously the filet mignon. It's the best cut.
I'm with Ryan.
I'm a ribeye guy myself. I like the marbleness. I like
I
gotta
go with the ribeye. I don't know about the. I think filet mignon is a waste of money.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you say?
You know what filet mignon is for? It's for guys that pull their pinky out when they're drinking.
Oh, it's filet mignon.
I know you want
with a ribeye.
Whose side are you on? I got Adam down here telling me the Impossible Burger is the best beef.
Oh, shit. Well, thank you for joining us, Adam.
Well,
My
goal
is
free AOL
everyone
against
each other by the end of the
podcast. It's true. My AOL connection needs to be updated. But I was gonna say, like, I'm more of an Angus guy, but with a silent G.
Can you buy
Why?
that?
Why? You know what? You about to lose your middle square now. That one.
Oh damn!
So so just to clarify, there has never been any legitimate quarrels between any of us.
There was because Laser Pants was very nice, and he helped me out because, like, I struggle. I don't get out to stores and everything. So Laser Pants helped me out, and he got me a beachhead from the original Cobra Island, and it was awesome until I realized that I didn't get one of his naked pictures included with it.
That was pre-nudes. That was before I sent nudes.
Well, like, I'm sorry, I should have been the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
That is true.
So, exactly.
He still has that thing.
I need that as a sticker.
I can't frame that. That's going in the office.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
I need that as a sticker.
Right.
Adam, I'm going to take care of you.
So
good. Thank
my
you.
other beef was,
And it's not going to be photoshopped.
Oh.
My other beef was with Dario. So Spawn Kickstarter started off. Like, everybody's excited. Like, yeah. Then we see what we were getting. Like, yo, this is some nonsense. Dario's with me. He's like, yeah, this is some nonsense. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stick it to McFarlane. I was like, all right, this is what we'll do. We'll do a crossover show. When we get our McFarlanes, open up, and just show the disappointment of it. What is this man going to do? Hey, Dario, you got your Spawn? Yeah, I sold it to a friend who wanted it.
I did. I messed up. I forgot about that combo we had, and I gave it away before I even had it because I didn't even want to deal with that.
I'm just like, this man. That was my beef. That's the beef I had.
Yes,
we were supposed to co-collaborate on this. Everything supposed to come together. The stars were aligning.
We have to make a.
If you want, I can go get a statue right now and pretend like it's the same thing.
Okay.
I can go get a better McFarlane figure out myself that can actually move. Oh my goodness. But yo, guys, thank you for coming here. Thank you everybody who's out here in the chat supporting all of us at ToyMigos, Infinity Equation. We appreciate you. We're still on our way trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We got 919 at the last count. Hopefully it's going up by the time we start this show. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get our way up to 1,000 subscribers. If you like it, what you see, you like what you hear, hit that like button. We love you for it. We love everybody here that's out here just hang with us. I know I'm missing a lot of the comments that y'all are making. I do apologize, but I will try to get to each and every one of them as best as I can. All right, John. So before we get into like pickups, there's a couple of things I want to go over. First of all, congratulations to Chamba.
Yes,
that man is doing his damn thing. Is now doing the artwork for the Avengers Tech comic.
Yes,
I think that drops in August.
That will have Bandai figures coming out too.
Yes. I did see that. So congratulations, Chamba. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's a very awesome honor.
Yeah, I hit my comic shop and I said I need that once it drops.
Yes.
All of them.
So support the man. If you like what he does, go support that man. Even if you don't like him, go support him.
Hopefully,
and if you don't like him, then you got a problem with us.
Hopefully, Chamba gets all those Bandai figures, just
oh man, that'd be awesome.
For free, right? I mean, they got to hook him up. He drew everything.
You would think, but
that's a good thing, Dante. If you don't like them, still spend the money and hate. Be like, I hate this guy so much. I'm gonna buy these comics and rip them up. But buy them first, though. Buy them first.
Just buy them. Don't go to the store and rip them up.
Yeah.
Cheers. He said it's been out for a few months. It's exhausting but fun. Hey, you know what? Whatever, man. Yo, still, that's awesome. That's an awesome achievement, man. Achievement unlocked. Hit the little check mark on the Xbox symbol. I don't know why he said that.
Chumba's using that Colgate.
Yeah. Yeah. If you listen to Apparel, he's using whatever toothpaste Apparel is using tonight. He's like, yeah. So tonight is my quest for my guest on the show tonight. Gets the teeth whiter like Roman Reigns' teeth. If you ever see Roman Reigns' teeth, they're super white. They're just out there white. Like you shine light off them, you shine back like white.
What is going on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You weren't here for the WrestleMania when we did the live stream WrestleMania. So
yeah, I had about 460,000 other better things to do while that was going on.
Was that?
Didn't he pop in for a sec?
Yeah, for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, he popped in for 10 seconds. That's all I know. He complained. He enjoyed it too. He was like, "Oh, this is fun. I might come back again."
He will.
How about that?
Right. They did announce the director for Batgirl, which will be going directly to HBO Max. It's the directors from Bad Boys for Life. I forget their names.
Well, shit, that movie's going to be great now.
It's going to HBO Max. It's not like it's hitting the theaters. I don't know what you're upset about.
That movie sucked is what I'm upset about. Like,
they were all what were you expecting from Martin Lawrence and Will Smith? Maybe Will Smith.
Michael Bay?
Don't make the movie.
Yeah.
Don't make it.
Yeah. That wasn't Michael Bay?
Will Smith selling out like crazy.
No, it wasn't Michael Bay. I don't think Michael Bay might have wrote it.
Damn, Michael Bay even knew that movie was shitty to make. Come on.
I'm sure he still produced it, though.
Probably.
Yeah, he probably did.
Whenever they try to bring back a legacy franchise like that, and I'm hearing an echo, I don't know who it is, but it's rarely ever done well, with one exception: Karate Kid. Cobra Kai is awesome.
This is true.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Jackie Chan one.
Movie. No, not the remake. Cobra Kai. Anyway,
these 2 remakes. And then the Snake Eyes trailer dropped this week. What is everybody's thoughts? I already know what your thoughts are, Bobby. We can skip you. What's everybody's thoughts on it?
So mad.
Yeah. Snake Eyes doesn't take his mask off. I mean, I get maybe it's an origin story.
It's not an origin story. Snake Eyes is a hired gun. This is an action movie. It's not Snake Eyes.
It's not Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just a ninja movie. It's a Michael Bay ninja movie.
They made Snake Eyes a hitman?
Listen, I'm a big G.I. Joe fan, you know, like I think like Bobby knows this. Like I've been into G.I. Joe my entire life. He and I have tried to make G.I. Joe happen in the past. You know, giant nerd for the franchise. My best hope out of the Snake Eyes movie is that we get good toys out of it, which I think, you know, the fact that Mezco is starting to do G.I. Joe stuff, like we're the fact that we might be getting more G.I. Joe toys in general is what is the good that will come out of it, because that movie is going to be garbage. It might be an okay movie. It's not going to be a G.I. Joe or Snake Eyes movie is the thing.
Yeah, that trailer looked trash, man. I ain't watching that. Even if it goes to streaming, good thing I got a Fire Stick. I can watch all that stuff for free.
Mm-hmm. That's why Plex is great.
Yeah, hell yeah, Plex. I love it.
Yeah. No one support that movie. Just go watch that shit for free.
Damn. I'm not saying that, but damn. Okay.
So, Bobby, what happens when that movie flops?
I think I mentioned it before. So, basically, what's going to happen is the movie's going to come out, and I don't think – listen, it's hard to tell because we're not at, like, full capacity yet. Who knows if by July we'll be at full capacity with theaters and that sort of thing. But it's only going to theaters. And – I think that's Hasbro's or Paramount's excuse for, okay, well, if it does bad, we could just blame it on the pandemic. But here's the thing. Whether it does bad because people don't go to the movies or it does bad because it's just a shit movie, what it comes down to for the future of the movies and then what the future of the franchise for Hasbro are two different things. Because the movie is PG-13 geared towards adults. The product is 4+, gonna sit on the shelves at Target and Walmart. Whoever even bothers to take it, they're gonna get 1 or 2 pegs at the most because shelf space is so limited. So if The movie does poorly. Paramount will be like, all right, see you later. We're not going to do any more G.I. Joe. And then Hasbro will also use that like, okay, well, the movie did bad. We'll shelve G.I. Joe for another 5 years like we did before because we have no faith in the brand. But also, when the kid product has to do well. Well, when you gear a movie that's PG-13 towards adults, how is your kid product going to do well? So you have kids going to a store that you want to buy G.I. Joe. It's like, well, who's telling them to buy G.I. Joe? What commercial's telling them to buy G.I. Joe? What? Oh, just their dad is telling them to buy G.I. Joe? That's not good enough. So that stuff's going to sit on the shelf because you're not going to get the collectors buying the kid product, at least not into the volumes that you're going to need to push more G.I. Joe. So the kid product is what's going to hurt the brand. You know, it's the same thing with Retaliation. The Retaliation figures sold, but they had poor distribution, but the kid product didn't sell. Like the role play stuff. You know, the Titan Heroes didn't sell. So that's why G.I. Joe became a TRU exclusive. They lost faith in the brand. No more entertainment. They don't want to justify putting anything towards it. The Snake Eyes movie is their test. It's their test strip. It's their way of saying, will this work or not? Well, when you put out a Snake Eyes movie and you make the G.I. Joe logo as small as fucking possible, that says something about how you treat your brand. Listen, I'm not trying to sound like sour grapes with G.I. Joe. You guys got to stop because I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan. You got to look at the big picture. Like, seriously, look at the big picture. Use your big boy brains. Stop thinking about it like, oh, my God, I love toys. Think about it from a strategic point of view.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Movie doesn't do well. Is Hasbro really going to dump a bunch of money into more entertainment? No. I've told you guys in the past. They didn't even want to do G.I. Joe 3. They wanted to do Mask. So if they didn't have faith in their own brand then, what makes you think they're going to have faith in their brand now? Pile that onto the man children who are berating Target employees over Major Bloods. You think retail really wants anything to do with G.I. Joe? No, they don't. They want nothing to do with G.I. Joe. Here's your one peg, your one little, 6 inches of shelf space. Good luck with it. But at the end of the day, when G.I. Joe goes back on the shelf, come back, watch this episode and say, oh, wow, all right, he was kind of right with that. Listen, we've seen, like, I'm not even saying like I'm saying it from experience. I'm saying it like, just look at history. Look at what happened. Look at what happened with all the movies. Look at the way Hasbro has treated the brand and tell me that I'm wrong. You have to go with the evidence that was there beforehand. So if the movie does well, listen, I hope it's entertaining. I want, look at my room. I'm a G.I. Joe fan. I want G.I. Joe to live on. Do I think it's going to? No. Do I think you're going to have classifieds in 2022? I bet they're working on them, but I've seen plugs pulled many times on brands that were already to tooling. So just because they may be working on something, that movie flops, that kid product fails, all those senior managers are going to have those meetings that designers and lower tier people aren't invited to, and then they just get notified like, hey, we're not moving forward with this line anymore. All right, what's the next thing? And that's just the way it goes, guys. It's just the way it goes.
You always hate on G.I. Joe, Bobby.
No, he's actually right, though. He's actually right, because I didn't even notice that it was just a movie theater movie. I thought it was it's going to streaming. But if it's only set for theaters, especially a property like G.I. Joe, not for nothing, the only people that are going to go look for it and check for it are somebody like us. Like, kids are not going to care about that movie. Yep. Unless their parents are taking them to go see it. And if you're talking about toys and it's a PG-13, some parents are not going to be like, oh, that looks too violent, I'm not going to take them. Some kid's going to go look at it and just going to be like, oh, what the hell is that? I don't want that. I'm going to look for something I know. Look at the Space Jam figures. Those look more kiddish. I'll buy you that instead. Especially if they go on clearance, because Space Jam looks even worse than this.
And it's like, Avengers, you can't even say well, Avengers was PG-13. That's totally different because Disney Plus had Avengers cartoons. Avengers is all over kids' pajamas and shit like that. Like, it's very much in your face. Marvel is very much in your face. So you don't need the PG-13 movies to drive the product. The product's going to drive itself because of the long history. Well, what's the history of G.I. Joe? Guys our age, So it's like, it's just not, it's not going to be there. You need too many external factors to help push this brand, and they're not putting anything to it. Guys, we saw a trailer 2 months before the movie's coming out. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? He's on the movie poster with no mask. You didn't see him wearing the mask at all in the trailer.
Nah, we're gonna see that at the end. That'll be like the closing.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is something's gonna happen. He's gonna go through all this training. He's gonna get a new suit made for the third act. He's gonna show up with that mask on for the third act, wear it for 30 seconds. Robert Downey Jr. take it off, fight in with his mask off, and then at the very end, when he goes off in the sunset, he'll put the mask on. I'm telling you, that's what you're gonna get, and everyone's gonna be pissed off. He didn't wear the mask, guys. Are you surprised that he didn't wear the mask? Look, it's he's not on the poster with his mask on.
And people were getting on me like on Twitter. I'm like, look, I was like, what it's gonna be. Like, you don't have to be exact with G.I. Joe with the Snake Eyes movie. I understand that. I'm not asking for that. I'm saying there's still a good line that you can have where you can still get kids on board with their parents, and you can still have all the people who love G.I. Joe on board as well. There's that thin line that you can make everybody happy if you gave like the Snake Eyes origin story, but you can also change it up once you get to like when he's older. That's I can understand that a little bit, but you're not giving us any of that. You just showed me what the whole story, the origin story is. Hey, I've been following you for a long time. I need you in my army. What the fuck? Like, yo, that's every action movie I've seen on TV for free. I can go to Amazon and find you 5, 10, 20 good action movies that have the same kind of starting line. Hey, how many? Okay, just riddle me this one, Batman. How many times have you seen some army movie where they're taking recruits and they're like, we're going to do a heist, but I know a guy. Hey, I've been watching you for a long time. I know you can do the job. You with us? Or some guy's got to try to get some revenge on somebody like, hey, I know you for a long time. I've seen what you can do. You want to join up with me?
You must have been watching Fast and Furious lately.
That's exactly what it is. You might, if you're going to go ahead and take everything, you might just go be like, Dylan, you son of a bitch. You might just go ahead and do that. At this point, it's cut. It's going to be cut and paste. Cut and paste. That's all this G.I. Joe movie probably will be is cut and paste because you already know what's going to happen from the beginning to the end. And like Bobby said, that was second and third act, but you get because you're going to have that second act where he's like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I could beat this guy. He's beating us already, and he's so close to getting his way. Then I'm like, don't worry. You can do this. Together then. Third act, there you go. I'm sorry. Like at this point, this is why I watch horror movies at this point. Because at least horror movies give you a little bit different variety. Action movies, these nonsensical G.I. Joe action movies. And people were talking about, the second one was good. Who said the second G.I. Joe movie was good?
No, never.
There was a second one?
Unfortunately.
We make fun of that one at work a lot, myself and Beardy, really, because there's a scene in the second G.I. Joe movie where they're all in Bruce Willis's kitchen.
Oh, like my goodness.
Like Snake Eyes, a ninja dressed all in black, is in a well-lit kitchen. Like, what? Why would that ever be a situation that Snake Eyes would be standing in a well-lit kitchen? It's like, come on, garbage.
Maybe he clocked out. He clocked out as a ninja. You don't know.
Look, I can guarantee you, all 7 of us can come up with a better movie, a better G.I. Joe movie, if we sat down and wrote it, and people would go see it.
Larry Hama already wrote it. It exists.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. Sorry, continue on, because I got to find this Larry Hama story. Like, this thing was fucking awesome. Continue, I'm sorry. Let me go find it.
I mean, like, Snake Eyes has a built-in amazing origin story. They could have just done it.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah. It's a great point.
Exactly.
But then you wouldn't get your sword fight on a tractor trailer. That, is why we're all going to go see the movie.
Right.
Well, I mean, a sword fight on a tractor trailer could be really cool.
I mean, Toretto did it.
Maybe this movie will be good. Maybe it won't be a good Snake Eyes movie. You know what I mean?
Wait, Dario,
It's
are you saying that Snake Eyes lives his life a quarter of a mile at a time?
I don't know. Maybe a blade at a time. Who knows?
As long as Snake Eyes doesn't Tokyo drift into a tree, that it'll be fine.
So that's the private Paul Walker
Paul
movie,
Walker is upset about that one.
Oh,
Paul
aka
Walker.
the Human Torch. What?
Oh, wow, that's cold blooded right there.
Man,
Whoops,
I'm not.
sorry.
I don't know if I'm ready for all this, guys.
I thought I was on the. I'm on the wrong podcast.
Hold on,
I
you're
thought I
not ready. Hold on, Bob. You're not ready for all this, but you up there making those snide remarks to everybody. Like, we're gonna turn everybody. into TV.
Dario, say the last part, Dario.
Flame on.
Man. We just got demonetized, and we're not even monetized.
I'm sorry, I got confused of what show I was on. I thought I was on my other show.
Yeah,
That's right. You can say it.
YouTube is going to be like, sorry guys, you can't monetize at 1,000 subscribers. You got to monetize at 2,000 subscribers for that.
You gotta
one.
work even harder now.
mind you, his other show is on the Raw Live and Unedited Podcasting Network.
Okay.
Where we have to edit a lot because of the things we say.
Action figure expert is in the chat, and he says there's already a good G.I. Joe movie. It's called Expendables 2.
That's the one with Jean-Claude, right?
Yeah. No.
All of them.
No.
Was the second one they brought in Jean-Claude and
Yeah.
Chuck Norris?
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Mick
know.
Rourke is in it.
they all start-
Everybody.
Yeah, they start running together at this point. They're all expendable.
Chuck Norris, what a national treasure, man.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Man up.
That Snake Eyes movie looks like it's named Snake Eyes, and that's about it.
Yeah.
The name is Snake Eyes. Like, there's been a lot of movies like that. Like, I watched a trailer and I was like, okay, so we're just gonna go with this is the movie that we had, and we're gonna name it Snake Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would have been better if it was about somebody with Snake Eyes dice and like, yo,
Yeah,
Snake
yeah, it was
Eyes.
just
the
I
dice.
think they made
There
that
you go.
movie already. Didn't it star Nicolas Cage?
No, I'm talking about just like dice. It's just the dice themselves. They're Snake Eyes, and you go there thinking you're going to see a Snake Eyes G.I. Joe movie, but it's just two dice. That's it. Two dice, and it's one dot on them. They're Snake Eyes. That's it. That's it. They tricked you. They got your money. They said, "Hey, we got them, Snake Eyes." We knew that's what the people wanted. Snake Eyes.
Wow. Sarah Smith with a great comment.
Paul Walker, Giant Ghost, shaky hand. With Obi and Luke. Yeah, I said it. Luke. Ryan. Luke.
What about Luke?
He's dead. Okay, moving on.
Only to Ryan Johnson.
And the deepest sad, and I'm so upset about this, and I hope that Kentaro, and if I'm saying his last name wrong, I probably am. Kentaro Miura, the writer of Berserk, passed away this couple weeks ago, and I'm so sad. I love that. If you know Berserk, the manga, or from the anime, it was so amazing. It's just a deep story.
A really tragic story. I don't even know if you would call it tragic. Like, it's one of the most messed up stories ever. But man, is it good?
Yes, it is.
Man, is it so good?
I put up there with, like, if you ever watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, that story's fucked up in anime.
Mm-hmm.
And right there with it is Berserk.
Oh no, for me, like Berserk goes way above it. Like,
Yeah, if you read the manga, Berserk does go way above it.
But
I have my Berserk shelf is right here, and then my Evangelion shelf is right down here. So I'm right there with you. Both are amazing.
Yeah, but it's a sad shame because if you know, like manga artists, they are worked to death. Like there's like almost no nonstop in their schedule. Thank goodness, Kentaro did take breaks, and did take hiatus to try to help himself. But yeah, so our condolences go out to Kentaro and his family. I just hope one day that it doesn't have to be this year. Just maybe, hopefully, in the next couple of years, we can see the story finish out.
Well, me and Adam were talking last night. We were saying, you know what, if this is where it ends, where the manga is now, we're kind of okay with that. Like where they're at in the story now. It's like, you know what, if that's where it ends, then okay, I'm all right with that. Where they and kind of what's happening, like, you know what, I'm cool with that. Like I'll take that as an ending. That's okay.
Yeah, there's unanswered questions, but it did. If you're up to date on the manga, it's pretty satisfying, like what we've gotten up to just as of the most recent ones. So it's like I find it hard to be bummed out about missing out on story, and I'm just bummed out about his passing. You know,
Mm-hmm. There's one part that I want to see get finished. Because I would like, and I'm sure you guys know which part I'm talking about. Where they're in the, where I can't say it because I don't want to mess it up for people.
Yeah,
spoiler.
Don't.
I know I don't want to spoil it, but there's one
That's
part
off the air. We could talk about it later.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking fantastic story. All right, so let's get into some hauls here. As Cheney would say, Adam, you always got a big old, between you and Laser Pants, always got a big old haul of stuff. So, Adam, why don't you go ahead and tell me?
I surprisingly was not that crazy this past week, but
That's
I mean,
the same thing you said last night, and I was wondering if you were to the same thing you said.
Well, it's like I went over this, but like it's like I got the NECA accessory pack for the 90s Ninja Turtles. Which it's great, and like my favorite part of it is definitely the little baby turtles. Mm-hmm. They have like little ball jointed shoulders and a little ball and socket head, and they're adorable. Like they're so cute. You get 4 of these guys. I love it. It comes. You got Fritos, corn nut, the alternate heads and stuff. Like it's just all. Awesome, it's a really good accessory pack. It's well done. I mean, it's not a weapons pack. We all know who has the best weapons pack. I'm kissing a little ass right now.
Mezco? Is that what you're talking about?
No. I bought that one too, though, and I will say that the Action Force accessory pack, Bobby knows. Like I ordered it, and like he sent me. He was very kind. He sent me nude pictures of himself signed. I was, no beef with Bobby, only with Pew Pew Laser Pants.
I it sounds like he did send you some beef.
Look,
though.
I can make it rain with accessory salami.
Yeah, brilliant. I grabbed one of these guys. So this is Spy Monkey Zika Toys Eagle Force. So I grew up with some of these toys. They were
I feel like I've seen this before.
I know this happened last night. It's weird. It's cool. Deja vu all over again. But they used to have the metal parts. They were smaller than G.I. Joe back in the day, but these are, true 1/18th scale now. It's cool. I got the one that's like very vintage nostalgia. The main Captain Eagle in the vintage colors. And then the other thing that I grabbed was the Me Too. Me Toys, Me Too, hashtag Me Too.
You enjoyed Me Too?
Yeah, no, I'm just assuming that that's where this stream is going to go by the end of the night. Hashtag Me Too. It's Me Toys replacement body for the John Wick Mezco figure. So it's a new suited body. It's based on like their knockoff third party Gomez body, but it's cool. It's got double elbows, so it's not so bad. This suit is like, it's okay. I'd say it's on par with the actual Mezco figure, like it's not any better or any worse. So I spent more money on having okay-ish John Wick toys.
All right.
Real quick before we go on, Salvador Sandoval says, when I was in second grade, we had a student come from Japan. He gave me a Dragon Ball manga. I still have it. And then Chamba says, if they were to finish it, and his editor knows how it ends, I think it would be fitting. It would be. What would be fitting would be a handful of other mangaka I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Handle it via anthology style volume, which works as a tribute. That'd be kind of awesome.
Yeah, the artwork in that manga is just exceptional too, man.
Jamba, if they hit you up for to do that, just let me know. I'll buy some art off of you, sir. I got you. Just tell me where to send the money. I got you. Says it was known he had some health problems. As a guy with health problems, him dying at a relatively young age makes me think that is very true. Always get your go to a doctor, watch and let them hold your nuts and cough.
Take your vitamins, everyone. Take your vitamins.
And say your prayers. What? Hulk Hogan said it. I don't know. Just like
He did?
I'm picking it up. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan said a lot of things.
I'm about to say the same thing.
But Booker T got him back. I think that's why he's upset. Because of what Booker T said initially. He's like, okay, we coming for you to. Oh, no. Hogan was like, that's it. That's it, brother. So, say something about it.
Yeah.
Jamie, what you get this week?
Oh damn! I gotta get my stuff. I'll be back.
No problem.
You don't have it in your sparkle room already with you, Dario?
I just put up these decals today. I forgot. I threw all the stuff away.
I take that shelf there. With all the toys on it. Put them.
All right, I got in the Mafex Catwoman yesterday.
Oh, nice.
This thing is nice, man. Real nice. Oh, and then my wonderful wife, she not only when I woke up after working, going to sleep and then waking up in the afternoon, she left me a double from In-N-Out to wake up and eat, and then she went to Target and found this guy. So huge shout out to my wife. She's awesome.
Shout out to your wife, because I still need that one also.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Cheney, if you're looking for some black kids to adopt, I'm available. Okay.
Yeah, to hear the full story. If you guys don't know, go ahead and tune into last night's show. There's a lot more there, but I know we got a lot to go over here. So this morning, go ahead.
I just want to tell the chat, if you're sub to Infinity Equation, you listen to our shows, and you're not listening to ToyMigos,
yeah, something's wrong with you.
You've made poor life choices. Do better.
and vice versa. If you're here because you saw that we were going to be on, give these guys a sub, man. They're almost to 1,000. Let's get them to 1K. Seriously. There's definitely tune in to these guys as well. Like there's a lot of good toy content out there right now, and it's just amazing. You can tune into a show about toys every day of the week almost. If not every day of the week. But yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to these guys and following them, go give them a follow, give them a sub for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's funny. It all like the ball starts running on Thursday nights now. I see that. So it starts with Kevin, the Butter Baron, and it's you guys. I'm sorry. It starts with Dan Hoot early in 3:00. Then it's Butter Baron. Then it's ToyMigos. Then on Friday, it's us. And then you have Mr. Colgate himself, a parallel universe. And then Saturday, you have High School Creations.
Yep.
And who else? I'm sorry. And the Call to Action Show. I'm sorry. I would be remiss if I didn't say the Call to Action Show. Look at Bobby shaking his head. Like, yeah, that's I got investment in that show. Got money. I'm sponsoring the show. And I forgot. I'm sorry, real quick. This show tonight is sponsored by 796 Dance Studios. If you ever need to go make a dial and learn how to dance, go to 796 Dance Studios. They'll teach you the best moves, how to make a dial at the same time. And you may be lucky enough to get in the kitchen with the chef Mario, who can show you how to cook too at the same time. You'll be amazed at what that man can do. Give him a session kiss. But we are sponsored by him tonight.
He is a super talent, man. The guy is insanely talented. He can. I don't think there's anything he can't do.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but continue on.
No, I agree. And then this morning, I went to Target, the same Target, and I asked around, and they had the Clone Wars figures. So I was able to snag Obi-Wan and Anakin, and then I picked up another Echo for Urban Spidey. So he was very excited about that. I told him he could have it as long as he films himself opening it up.
Awesome.
That was the that was the deal. I was like, you got to open it, man. And he's like, all right. So that's what I got today. Oh yeah, I had gotten some. Speaking of 796, I got some amazing. These flat stands are killer. I talked about it last night, and like they're no joke, man. Like seriously, like these are very good quality. They they don't like wobble or anything. They're killer. Absolutely killer.
Where do you put them in the figure, Cheney?
Anywhere there's an opening in the joints, you can just kind of slip it in there.
What would be like a good spot, you think, to like
Adam, it's the taint. Okay, that's where you put it.
Well, you could like say for instance this Obi-Wan here, right? He's got this this little like you could kind of like tuck it here in his back there, and you could have him,
Sir.
That doesn't look
well,
very
no, you want
convincing.
this. This is what you want. Okay, there you go.
Mr. Obi-Wan, show me where Mr. Josh Cheney touched you at. He's supposed to stand here.
Hello there.
And then
That was a good one.
to continue the praise with 796, man, he sent me these old Revoltech Street Fighter Mouse Generation figures, and like we were just talking about them, and I was like, yeah, I never got around to picking them up, and dude, like I did not see it coming. It blew me away. Like the guy is beyond talented and nice and cool. So I love you, Mario. Thank you, man.
He's a really good dancer too.
He said he cha-cha his way out of here. He said that's what he said. He's like, I'll just cha-cha my way out.
I'm over this.
Right. He's like, I'm sick tired of promote my dance studio like this. Mario, I love you, man. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. I love you, Mario.
So I think that's about it that I got.
Sorry, folks. I gotta keep wiping my eyes. This is the most tearful moment that I've ever had.
Dario went to go get his haul, and I got a nice view of his boxer shorts, so I'm very happy.
I was gonna say anything, but thank you.
These right here.
Comfy. Are those Reptar shorts?
Of course, it's Nickelodeon.
Right.
I thought they were Reptar. I thought I saw a Reptar somewhere. There he is.
Right. We see podcaster in their underwear all day, every day. What kind of drawers you wearing today? Well, these are super kind. These are the Michael Jordan Hanes underwear. It's real comfortable.
Hey, it's not my fault. I can still fit in the kid sizes.
If I lose a couple pounds, I could probably do it.
I mean, I lost something, but it wasn't pounds. Yeah. I guess it's my turn. I guess.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got this trap jaw. I don't remember ordering it, but Amazon sure as hell remembered. And
wow, I want that one.
I'm pretty sure I have an extra one, so I will send it to you if you need it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. But yeah.
Do you want to be a guest on an upcoming ToyMigos?
Nah, I read the fine print. I don't want to.
Look at that. That card isn't even punched, guys.
No, not at all. Not at all. Amazon for the win. It reminded me I buy stuff without remembering.
No bubble mailer.
And nothing.
Nice.
And then also I got this the NWO X-Pac, whatever the hell his name was in NWO. I don't think he had a name.
He was 6 in the NWO, but that's when the WWE NWO, like 2002-ish.
Yeah, this one was. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 6. It was 6. I forgot all about that. What else? I got this Son Gohan, the figure arts. I still haven't opened it.
Open it up. It's nice.
Yeah. I also got the Raditz. Still haven't opened it. Nothing.
All right, just send that one to me then. I'll take that one.
He's got open it for you. I'll tell you how it is.
I got this in the mail too. The Mythic Legion, the horse.
Oh man.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
You're going to that
nice.
thing this weekend, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. ToyCon. Whatever.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, me and Jay are gonna be up there.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What time?
ToyCon, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Jay gonna be up there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I live not that far from there, like 10 minutes, if anything.
Oh shit! I wouldn't know.
Oh, you guys are gonna have an in-person dance fight. It's gonna be awesome.
Ooh,
I love it.
I'm wearing my tap shoes, boy. You better work out. I also got this the NECA video game Baxter stock, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Do you have the cartoon version, Dario?
all of them.
So other than the paint apps, that's the only difference.
That one's a completely different mold than the.
Oh, is
yeah,
it really?
yeah. The video game one, it looks
Yeah, he's
completely
all-
different.
It looks
Wow.
taller. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. I picked this up at the comic shop. Don't know why, just to spend some money, I guess. The Dark Knight
Alright.
Returns of Mafex Batman.
That's a
I
good
hear that one's nice though, man.
I'll let you know in like a couple of months when I probably open it.
Okay. Yeah, just send me that Raditz and I'll let you know how it is.
Then I got this Bardock too because it was
That
there.
one's nice, man.
Again, I'll take your word for it.
Dude, this is an epic haul right here, man.
No, it was just this week.
Wow.
I mean, what's in my room that I never took downstairs, but I could walk easily with the laptop to my basement, and it looks like the back of the Target.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Everything's in boxes.
Sir, can you
like
make the blood from the back and say you had 6 in there?
Hey Dario,
Let me-
you got any of them Clone Wars Echo in there?
I mean, I wouldn't know. I got some Black Series stuff. I don't know what the hell it is though.
He said he had 8 on stock. Don't listen to him.
Well, he said you got to wait till the 30th, Adam.
Yeah.
You got to wait for the reset, bud.
Right.
Do the pickup at home.
No, nobody gets Eddie. Hold up. Did I just tell you no?
Dude, those people were driving me crazy this week. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, yo. If you haven't seen the story, you gotta listen to that story from last night. That was so.
Oh, man.
No, did I tell you? What I tell you? No.
Oh, dude, she popped right out of the corner. She's like, I told you guys May 30th.
Like she was
Like-
stalking you. She knew what the security. There he is. Is he coming back here again?
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go talk to this guy now. I already told him no.
Oh,
You can't buy something that's in stock with no street date.
Right.
No.
She came with them like, sir, didn't I tell you no?
Yeah.
May 30th for you, sir. I told
Yeah.
all your little buddies back there, May 30th. That's it. She's like, Kempe, tell them. No. May 30th for you. No.
Horrible.
It's horrible out there. It's so
All right,
rough.
Mr. Goodhair, what you get this week?
Adam already went.
No, I'm talking about you. You
Oh,
always had the best
You're
hair.
Mr. Good Hair. You're Mr.
Right.
Good Hair.
Well, thank you. I got this Infinity Equation travel mug.
Hot damn.
Ooh,
That thing's-
look at that.
Very nice. I got some water in it. Hold on.
Nice. Where can we possibly get something like that?
Yeah,
you
when
get
can
it. Mind
we
me
acquire
asking.
that?
Link
You
in
can get it on
bio.
T- Yeah.
I
So
think the
you
link's
get
in
a T-
bio.
No, not yet. I didn't put it in there. But it's on the other video. It's in the bio, the Instagram.
I love these moments. It's like, where can I get that? You just not yet.
Yeah.
I didn't-
Get it. Like, people get it.
I love that
appreciate-
you guys have those like beautiful headshots that you know that are
Hey.
illustrated that you then used the reference photos for tonight's episode, but then you had some really nice ToyMigos photos for
Hey.
tonight's episode.
Look, you blame
Talking
this
to the
man right here.
thumbnail.
Good, yeah, good old
Yeah.
shirtless Dario and me eating a hot dog off of his naked back.
You did it to yourself. You chose to do that. And I had no choice. I was like, I need a picture of Adam. Oh,
I gotta say, like, there's some really good ones that I saw today. Like, people had some killer, like, I guess photoshopped like
Yes.
pictures.
they did.
That comic book cover one was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way,
that was awesome.
before I move on with my whole shout out to everyone that shared the link to this show and
Yeah.
put it in their Instagram stories. I've never seen that many shares before. So.
Right. Yo, I was busy all day. Like my phone didn't stop beating. I'm like, shoot, I gotta share this.
Is that link in bio also?
Yeah. It is actually. I don't know.
All right, so
I'm sorry, real quick. And thank you to everybody who bought merchandise for us. We appreciate you. Thank you. That was the first time we had a merchandise, and y'all came out in droves. I didn't think it was going to be sold like hotcakes, but it sold like hotcakes.
Nice.
yes, thank you to everyone.
Oh, and Bobby, Tony said that's a great shirt you got on.
My man.
Hey yo.
So I got shout out to Rob Olivia, Chat Migo and Goon Squad member. He got me Major Blood.
Did you have to spill Major Blood for it?
Yeah, and he hit me up. He's like, you need Major Blood? I'm like, yes, I need Major Blood. And yeah, retail and shipping, and it was in my house in like 2 days. He lives in California, so thank you, Rob Olivia. And then shout out to Ginger Hitman, because he's a local guy. Brian, he hit me up and he's like, hey, you need Major Blood? And I said, no. But if you want to buy that one, I'll take it to give away in the show. So I'm giving away a Major Blood tonight. That's probably why half of you guys are here.
Oh man.
And the other half are here for the ToyMigos.
I didn't have to pay nothing for it. They're doing it for free. Hot damn.
Yeah. So,
Exactly.
So shout out to Brian, aka Ginger Hitman on Instagram.
Yes.
Thank you. I mean, the toy hunters, the community around us really came through this week.
Real quick, with Brian, I do thank you. He did hit me up as well. He's asked me if I needed a Major Blood. I wasn't really like going to hunt for him. I was happy seeing everybody else get theirs and be happy that they were getting it. People get hooked up, but he did grab one for me. And thank you, Brian. He'll be here next week, so thank you as well.
Yeah. I got a Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot where I finished the Mr. High Build-A-Figure wave. So I got Xialing and Death Dealer. I probably would have passed on these, but I really wanted to build Mr. Hyde. But they're okay. Death Dealer's okay. It's just this big rubber wrap around him. It almost renders the articulation useless, but it is what it is. And then I got...
Right. Chris has a question. Chris Johnson has a question. He said $50 plus shipping, right?
Yeah, that's retail, right? That's what he told me. He told me 50 plus. Because they cost more in California, apparently. I don't know. It's some law. I don't know.
Oh, I thought they were 80 out here.
Oh,
I think you might have a deal.
Oh man.
On your
Thank
hands
you.
there.
Thank you, Rob. And then in my Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot, I got the last Raptor I needed, the Charlie Raptor. Last Raptor I need for now, because I know they're going to do more. And then, so we've been talking about Super 7 a lot. And I didn't have any Super 7 figures. And I pre-ordered this from Big Bad. It was in my pile of loot. I thought about canceling it. I'm like, well, if we're going to talk trash about Super 7 all the time, I should at least have firsthand experience with one. So I got the Super 7 Voltron.
I'm sorry, I had to zoom out about Ryan.
Is that the first release of Voltron or the second release?
I don't know.
The second one. I think the cartoon version is the first one, and this is the second one.
Yeah, the second one, I think that they did tweak some of the articulation. I don't own either of them, but I heard that the second one has like thigh swivels or something. Like they added, I think, a little bit of
there's thigh swivels. There's, I mean, very, very little ankle pivot. But I mean, for $55, the amount of paint slop on this figure is unacceptable.
Super 7, right?
Yeah, Super 7.
Yeah, that's what's stopping me from getting it, because it looks like someone painted it on their own and customized it.
Yeah. Lots of paint slop, loose joints, the ones that it has. It's not worth $55. If this was $20, I'd say yeah, it's a $20 figure. But I'm not impressed with it. And then GameStop came through with the pre-order like a month early, and I got Cal Kestis, the second version.
I'm getting that freaking figure already. Damn it! I should have went through.
Yeah, no, it's a GameStop exclusive, right?
What's the difference? What's the difference between this one and the other?
It has a different color in the poncho, and it's a different BD color.
Yeah, it's like a different version of the suit. I don't remember if the first one has this feature, but this is so cool. It's got a little peg hole.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't have it. The first one didn't have it because he didn't have the poncho on the first one.
That's right. Yeah, so this one, the poncho has a peg hole in it, and you can peg in, what is it, BD1? You can peg BD1 in on his back, just like in the game. So that was cool. And then the highlight, I want to make sure I don't forget nothing. Oh, shout out to my man Alex and his friend Payro.
That's me.
I finally got the NECA power loader, which this thing is awesome, man. And I got it for retail, which was cool because I was sleeping on this thing for a very long time. Like, I remember seeing this at Toys R Us when they were still open.
Mm-hmm.
So I had it like in my wish list on Amazon for like forever. And then all of a sudden it sold out and it jumped up to $200. Alex is like, hey, there's one at my comic shop. I'll grab it for you. I'm like, yes. And he had his payroll.
Yep.
Yeah, payroll went and picked it up, and Adam shipped it to me. So thanks to both of you guys. I love this thing. It's amazing.
My question is, does she say, get off her, you bitch?
Yeah.
Does she say that?
And
so
then
do I have to ask, did you have to boil it before you put
I probably should have, but I didn't.
Oh
but
my gosh.
There's not a lot to move about it. Like I actually heated up this Ripley, which I've had for a long time, and I heated her up before I put her in, but the power loader I did not.
Yeah, I was going to say that you'd have to have a really big pot to throw that whole thing in there and boil the water with.
But one of the big problems with NECA breaking is that they paint all the joints.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, this thing is actually cast in yellow plastic, so the joints aren't painted.
Oh,
So
Thought that was Exo Squad.
yeah, right.
You can put it in a crab pot. I'm sure you got crab. Everybody got crab pot. You put it in there.
And then if you, everyone that watches this show, they know I love my Mezco, and I got in my white Krieg.
your Stormtrooper Krieg?
Yep, Stormtrooper Krieg. My white Power Ranger Krieg. So that's what I got.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Wolfpack. Toy reviewer corrected me. He said, get away from her, you bitch. It'd been great if she did say that. Bobby, you over there working hard, drawing, What you get this week?
I got this awesome Analog Toys shirt.
Oh, let me bring you up. Let me see that Tony
Yeah,
design.
look how gorgeous that looks.
Yeah,
Look
sexy
at that.
Tony.
Wonderful.
Sexy Tony.
Woo!
What does it smell like?
So I was telling the guys before, it came today, so I didn't have time to wash it, but it like literally smells like Elmer's glue. Yeah, like it's weird. It smells like white bottle Elmer's glue. It's so weird.
Oh, it takes you back as a kid, don't it?
A little bit. Not that like kid feeling that I want. Like, kids that was like big on glue, man.
Just me, huh? Okay.
What else? I got you guys know I've shown, how many I've gotten over the past however long I've been on the show, but I bought another skull from that artist in Australia that I love. This one.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Look at that.
That's sick.
Whoa.
What's that?
So there's if you guys haven't seen on our show, I've talked about this artist. He's on Instagram. He's called Jack of the Dust. This guy Andy, he's out in Australia. He creates these skulls. Now they're 1-to-1 scale human skulls, but he like does all sorts of like art shit with them. Like I have one that's like Darth Maul, like painted like Darth Maul. I have the Statue of Liberty one back there. I got one that looks like a hermit crab crawling out of the skull. I got one that looks like a beehive. Like this is my 11th skull. And
Oh wow.
he hand paints all of them. And I remember I found him like 2 years ago on Instagram, and the Darth Maul one was my first one, and I just loved his work. And he was doing like limited runs, and I got on his mailing list. I was able to get them, and now it's like he's become so big that like his stuff's so hard to get. Like when he drops a skull, it sells out in seconds. So I got on his VIP mailing list, so when one goes up, like I can get instant access to it. But even then, it's like the skulls for the VIP sell out before it even gets to the general public. So, it's amazing that I even got 11 of them. But this was one that was on my list that he's done that I definitely wanted. I missed out on it a couple times, but he's been going back to, his graveyard and doing more skulls. So I'm really excited to finally get these up in the new DTOVs in the office and put all of them, on display, because I got them all over my room because my room is a mess, but I'm moving everything to the office and getting them out. So, but every time I get one, it's awesome. And one of the cool things was I sent a package to Tony from Analog Toys, who's also in Australia. I sent him a prototype figure a couple months ago, and I sent it to him in a Jack of the Dust box. So the interesting thing was that box came from Australia to me with a skull in it, and then I packaged something up and sent it back to Australia for Tony. So kind of like made the trip around the world and got back home. So
that's awesome.
Hey, before we move on. Oh, go ahead.
Tony says they're supposed to smell like cordite.
Yeah, but what did Ewan say?
Ewan said it smells like tears of Michael Mercy.
If that's the case, I'll never wash it. And then the last thing I got was I too got I got two of these. I got two Major Bloods in this week, and one was from Rob Olivia, so he hooked me up as well, and one was also from Mike Tennell, who hooked me up as well. So I think I might be auctioning off one, some sort of cool giveaway, but listen, I know I shit on Joe's, but I really shit on only series 1 and 2. The rest have been pretty good, but like Zartan, I was really excited for Zartan. I thought he looked great, and the same thing with Major Blood. I think Major Blood might be the best looking figure in all of Classified. I don't know what better designer they got on the team, or Lenny found on a 4-leaf clover or something like that. But this thing is awesome, man. The head sculpt is fantastic. There is nothing wrong with the head sculpt. The paint job, they did a great job with the digital deco on the face. I mean, I think that the only thing that I'm not a fan of is their vests don't come off. But that's just like a common thing with this line, which is
the one thing that bugs me. It's really the one thing that bugs me the most about those.
Yeah. They did the shoulder pad really nice. So, you get some function. I love the robot arm. Like, that was what I really was excited for most, was seeing, the robot arm. The dog tags around his neck is an awesome touch. This is a great figure, man. I can't really, besides the non-removable vest, I can't say anything bad about this figure. And nor would I want to. It's an awesome figure. I love when they're really like cool looking figures. I'm glad they didn't, like on the Cobra Trooper, they added a lot of unnecessary details on the helmet that weren't for me. I'm glad they didn't do that for the helmet on Major Blood. They left it very classic and very simple, just like the way it should be. So I was happy about that. And now that I gave some praise to, a classified figure, I have to give a special shout out to somebody. I want to give a special shout out to a professional troll by the name of Andre Kelman. This guy has trolled my page like crazy before. He's trolled the Infinity Equation page. He's a I get my feelings hurt troll. And I just wanted to reach out to him today and say, I'm sorry your feelings get hurt so easily, because he sent a comment on one of the pages for this show saying, how long does it take Vala to start talking shit about Hasbro Joes? Well, dickhead, it didn't take me that long at all, because I didn't do it today. I didn't do it last show. That was Dante. I haven't in a while. And yeah, I talk shit about the Snake Eyes movie. That's a different story. He specifically said Hasbro Joes. I talked up this figure that I actually love. So, Andre, I just want to apologize that your feelings were hurt so easily of all the shit talking I did on Classifieds. I'm sorry that you get very upset that I talk shit about a brand that doesn't hurt you or affect you in any way. But please accept my apology for hurting your feelings. I don't want that to happen anymore. So from me to you, I'm sorry, and I love this figure. So I hope you feel better today.
I hope you hear the sincerity in his voice.
Right. Real quick.
But hey, you know what?
Yeah.
That's something everyone can work on.
Yeah.
don't get your feelings hurt because someone's critical of a toy you like. You know, so what?
Enjoy my joy. If I have joy, if I have joy in talking shit about something, enjoy my joy.
Oh God, we went there, didn't we? This day, Mr. Ortega says so. Best crossover or what? Yeah, it's on par. Yeah, at this point, I mean, there's nothing else that is remotely right on par with this, right? Yeah, so I mean, you get the best of both worlds here. This is a great class of crossovers. All we need is the other habitual line stepper, just Jay, who's in the chat, and I think this would be the epic crossover of all times. Oh, sorry, we need a parallel talk about Toothpaste too.
I'll feel like I'll be remiss as a person to not mention that Andre is the Slithering Darkness. He's actually a personal friend of mine that I've met in person many times. He's actually a really funny, cool dude.
Well,
so
he trolls my page all the time, and it's real fucking annoying.
This is how the real beef starts.
You can also find Andre on my other podcast every
week. I would love to get you guys both on a show together. Actually, that would be very interesting.
We don't.
Lord,
awesome.
We don't curse anymore.
You be at 500 viewers on that, they're like, "Oh shit, it's about to go down. It's about to go down." Everybody just be watching intently. Nobody's missing you. Cat just dead. Like, don't say anything. There he goes. He goes off. There's just countdown to when Bobby goes off. Like, when Bobby goes snap? When's Bobby goes snap? When's Bobby goes snap? See his eyes twitching right now. Alex, what'd you get this week? Dang, we still doing these.
We're only an hour and 20 minutes in.
Right.
4-hour show.
Well, luckily, I really didn't get anything this week.
It's a parallel show.
I just pretty much spent the entire week setting up my display cases behind me. Someone in the chat asked what they were, and they're Modu cases. I think I had mentioned them before a few months back. I literally spent like a year and a half during COVID, like waiting for these cases to come in from Singapore, and they finally got here. It took me like a few weeks to put them together, and then another few weeks to put all the figures inside. So
they're beautiful, man. Like that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, these cases are just amazing. They're magnetized fronts.
Whoa!
They have LED lights. They're just, I mean, and I had them custom made. Like they have stock sizes. Let me see if I can.
That's awesome. Those look great, man.
That's gorgeous.
Oh,
wow. These cases, dust proof. Like,
whoa!
I had construction here the other week, and my entire man cave was like full of dust. But when I pulled down the front displays, like they were just clean inside. So these things are like dust proof, noise proof, whatever the hell proof. So,
can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me talk to you guys? Are you okay?
Leia, are you okay?
What's he saying? I don't know what he's saying outside. He's just been posing us for like the past 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, dude, I posed him. I had him like 3 different poses. I changed it up in like the entire week. So much fun. It's like, I was thinking about it. It's like, it really is like, especially if you take pictures, it's the equivalent of like playing with your toys.
Look, he just enabled an enabler.
Hey, you got to share the link to get those. Those look great.
Yeah.
It's in the bio.
Do we have to be millionaires in order to afford displays like that? Because like it looks really
yes. I thought I was in a whole different wing of the house. I'm sorry, I thought he was in the
wing. Yeah, it's on the 3rd level of the house.
They're not that expensive. It depends on the size. The custom ones are a little more expensive. But I think like you could get like a 27 by 27 for like $180 or something like that. That's the cheapest one. Yeah.
Nice. 796 says, "Gonna need that link, Alex. Points. You get points as an enabler now."
Ooh. I will. Maybe we can put it in the bio.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I can put it in the bio.
It's in the bio.
I'm trying to find Chris Johnson's. There it is. Chris Johnson said, "Give me the word, boss. I'll handle him." his right hand man. Chris Johnson is Bobby's right hand man.
Kev said that's Alex's second guest house.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Sal Bader says next time my old lady says, "Ew, gross, what the fuck?" Me, enjoy my joy. I'll let you know how that works out for me. Oh man. All right, what did I get? Well, thanks. You know what? Thanks to Bobby telling me about this great website, laserpants.com. I shopped there too, and he enabled me into some fucking figures that I didn't really need, but I now got down that rabbit hole. Got me some more AEW figures.
Oh, you're going deep.
Got my Kenny Omega.
Kenny.
Who else we got here? We got my Sammy Guevara. And then he sent me Matt Hardy.
You're an enabler.
Ortiz, Santana, and Dustin Rhodes.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is that those are apparently really hard to find.
Yeah,
they are.
And so are some of the Master of the Universe classics or whatever the origins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's all I ever see.
It's crazy.
Like I only find the stuff that I don't collect, and so I'm like sending packages to Bobby and Dante like weekly.
That's how it always goes, man. You walk in, you're looking for a certain thing, and it's like, here's all this stuff that I don't collect, and other people are like, dude, you saw that?
Yeah.
And it always goes vice versa too. It's just like, I'll be like, so what did they have? They're like, oh, then blah blah blah. I'm like, what?
I did get my shirt this week, and I got everybody else's shirt, so they'll go out next week. Plus, I was hoping I would get this package today because I was excited about these.
Oh, nice! The villains wave.
Got them all.
Jealous.
Get that old. See now, when I was talking about teeth. So if you can really see here, hold on. Let me zoom.
Throw that head right in the garbage. The other head is the only good head. And
well,
that's coming
that's
like
what she said.
General
That's
Giant
what she
did
said.
prototyping on that.
That's
that
what
head
she
is
said.
garbage.
Right.
Put the other
That's
head
what she
on it.
said. That's what
See
she
how
said.
bright white his teeth are. That's what Roman Reigns' teeth. That's Roman Reigns' teeth. So you ever like that brightness on his teeth? That's Roman Reigns' teeth right there. That's how bright his teeth are. Like,
He uses Colgate like Unparalleled Universe.
I don't know what. No, he uses something else. He uses whatever like wrestlers with bright white teeth do.
Arm and Hammer.
It might be Arm & Hammer because he
That
need an Arm
baking
& Hammer
soda
to break the whiteness on them. Got my arcade. It's like reflecting off of there. Lady Deathstrike.
Whoa, hold on. Bring Lady Deathstrike back up. I want to see that one. That's the only one I really care about in the weight.
That's the one that Amazon canceled our pre-orders on.
Yeah. Thanks,
Really?
Amazon. Yeah. All right, awesome.
Let's see who else was in here. I forgot who else was in this damn wave. That's
I heard Amazon canceled a lot lot of the other characters too, like Dormammu.
I've seen. Yeah, I think a lot of people were having that. Hood,
Yeah, that one cool.
angry Hasbro fan.
All I see is Spider-Man.
And the colors are. I see like what people were saying. I didn't notice like if it was going to be really that noticeable, but the colors are off on Dormammu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
from what they showed. It's darker colors than what they previously showed. And then the old man Doom in all white.
you mean God Doom?
Again, Battle World Doom. But that was it. That was all I got this week. Yeah, that was it. Scooby Doo. Jay says, funny enough, they haven't canceled my Red Skull yet.
Lucky.
Yeah, they haven't canceled Red Skull. They canceled my Lady Deathstrike and they canceled Dormammu, but nothing else yet.
Jay saying, like, I'm really hoping that Onslaught Bath head fits on that Red Skull. I thought that head was a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
That head might be too big.
That's what I was thinking because I know
The
it was
regular head that comes with Red Skull is good. It's a classic Red Skull head. I promise. It looks good. The teeth head is awful. I hate that head.
To me, it looks a little too pink, not enough red.
Analog Toys asks, what's the point of Dr. Doom dressed in white? That is Battle World Doom. So they there was a story that was called Battle World, where the multiverses were colliding on each other, and Doom used, what was it, Molecule Man, to kind of mold all the worlds together onto one Earth, and he became God overall because he had Molecule Man holding it all together for him. So that's
Sounds
a
a lot like Crisis on Infinite Earths.
but there was no Molecule Man holding everything. It was
Okay.
This was but it was like different universes on planet Earth. So you had the zombies, like the Marvel Zombie world. You had the Old Man Logan's world. That's how Old Man.
It's actually a pretty good story. I liked it. It was like a legitimate Fantastic Four story. Is what the whole thing kind of. That's what I got out of it. It was cool.
I saw one panel with Doom ripping out Thanos' skull and his spine, like Mortal Kombat style, and I was like, that might be something I want to read.
No, it's pretty cool. Like Dante said, there's like a whole area where all of like the Marvel zombies are, and so if anyone does Doom wrong or whatnot, they throw that person into the area with all the Marvel zombies.
Yeah, like his guards, but his guardsmen are like, well, the Asgardians.
Yeah, they're all Thors. Like, there's a whole police force of different universes Thors. So like there's like Frog Thor and like all kinds of different Thors there, and they are the police of the Battle World.
What is this? Is it called Battle World? The run? Okay.
Check it out, man. It's good stuff. And then when you look at that Doom again, you'll be all, okay, yeah, no, maybe I'll get that.
Yeah, the last modern comic book story I read was House of X, Powers of X, and it's because Cheney recommended it.
Yo, that was a fucking good story.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, after the 12-issue run, I can't really recommend too much, but that initial 12-issue run was killer, man.
Excellent. What comes next? The X of Swords or something?
X of Swords.
X of Swords it's not that great.
That's what I've heard. Yeah,
it started off, and then they just kind of like, I don't know what they were thinking, and then now it's a big fashion show.
Now, it's the Hellfire Gala.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm like, you started off with this killer concept, and like Hickman like set up this whole new world for the X-Men. It's like different from anything we've ever witnessed before, and we're gonna do a fashion show with that.
Yeah, and then after that, it's gonna be Magneto on the Run.
Yeah, why? I don't know, man. I don't know. House of X, Powers of X, though, can't recommend it enough. That's good.
And X-Force is pretty good too. X-Force has been pretty good, and Wolverine's been pretty good. I can't. I'll say that they've been running pretty good.
Yeah, Sal said the last modern comic I read was Action Force.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There you go.
That's all you need.
Me too.
All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty finally. After we're done sharing everything in our life stories, found out about people's wives. Guess who's getting adopted at Cheney household? It looks like me and Adam are moving in. I hope you got enough space for our collections.
And you have to take that up with my kid. She'll be like, Oh,
that's fine. We can make room. We could be like the Brady Bunch. Dun, 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 dun. It's a story about a black and Dante. He came in and moved in with Cheney. Then he had his other buddy named Adam.
And playing with himself had AIDS.
He's always playing with himself.
But he always paid the rent with the figures. I always get these figures. Look, don't worry about it. I'll pay him out for sharing the rent. He said he needed. I got it. Is that why you run out of Target the other day? So today was a Transformers reveal stream. They did reveal Transformers Shattered Glass Starscream, which I guess Ryan hit me to it. I didn't know this was a comic, so I'm not familiar with the Shattered Glass series at all.
I never read it. I listened to the live stream, and
it's like gender swap, but instead of gender, it's like good guys and bad guys.
Yeah. So that's like good guy Starscream,
right?
Yeah.
That was a easy pass for me.
It looks cool. I like the colors. Like he's got those Jetfire colors.
Wait, that's $39.
Yeah.
Jeez, why? That's just the repainted. War for Cybertron.
Yeah, And I knew it was War for Cybertron because like colors.
That's like almost double the price of the other Seekers.
Okay, I'm confused. If he's a good guy, why has he still got the Decepticon logo?
Because the Decepticons are the good guys in that run.
Okay. All right. So what are we talking about this one here? I'm not going any deeper into that either.
No. Move on to Slug.
Slug.
Yeah. Because I thought Slug looked really good, and I'm not a huge Transformers collector, but I do want to complete the Dinobots because I got Grimlock.
Are you waiting for Slug?
Yeah.
Does anyone else get that?
No.
That was just
oh my
for
god!
you,
Oh my god! You're waiting for Slug?
Oh, I'm bringing up I clicked on. I know I clicked on these.
Maybe the chat will get that.
Yo, so they have them in the Studio Series, but they're saying that they don't show them on the Studio Series. It's just funny.
Probably because he sold out really quick.
Oh, really?
But usually, if it's sold out,
just go to click on new. Yeah, he I ordered him when it went up, and then there it is right there, to the left of the Sharkticon.
Yep. Okay. I know who Slug is. Dad, gone.
Yeah, that's Slug. Okay.
Like I don't know my Transformers.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it looked good. You know, I just now noticed the price. I didn't even look when I pre-ordered it.
Lord have mercy. Yo, I didn't notice that either. Like, good Lord.
Hey, can I be your kid? Can I be your kid, Ryan?
Yeah.
He does look good.
Well, see, that's the thing is I always look at the prices on my kids' toys. I'm like, I don't know.
Not today, son. Oh, Slag. That's his name. Slag.
Those Ben 10 figures went from 8. Huh? Slag?
I think it's supposed to be Slag, but for some reason they call him Slug. That's really weird.
Yeah, his name's Slag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slag is his original name.
Yeah.
Maybe they lost the.
Maybe they changed it for. Was this one of the bots that like got caught up like Jetfire?
No, he was
licensing.
Dinobot. I don't know about that.
They literally just messed up the Star Wars, like the Carner Jax and Kirkano. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just messed it up again. You know,
this is entirely possible.
Thank you, Chan. But I was like, Slug, that doesn't sound right. But then I was like, when you said Slag, I was like, okay, yeah, that's it is.
And he comes with Witwicky in the suit.
Okay, now this Witwicky, like, how can he see anything? That's all the head.
He's got tinted windows.
Yeah.
Yo,
maybe he's vaping. What?
He could be. But I'm so curious. Like, look at the packaging, how they have it, and then look at what you get in the.
Those see his face in the packaging, can you?
Those two guys in the stream. Those two guys in the stream were calling him Slug the whole time.
They were.
Yeah.
Oh, Scruffy Nurse says, saying Slag is offensive.
Oh
yeah. Look at Action Figure Expert's comment. He says they called him. Yeah,
they called him Slug because of Europe and Salk because in Europe and UK. And
James Howlett says Slag means slut in the UK.
Oh, okay. The more you know.
Yeah.
This is Studio Series 86. Do you think they'll skip Studio Series 88? Boy, that was an awkward silence.
86 is when the movie came out. Laser Pants.
Huh?
86. The Studio Series 86 it's in reference to 1986. That's when the movie.
Oh, I thought these were numbered.
No,
they are numbered. Yeah, they're numbered.
86 though is for 1986.
Yeah, for the movie.
You think I know that because I bought the Dinobot. I didn't even look at the package.
Oh my goodness, this guy!
I just ripped that package off. I don't care what
Laser
the
Pants.
What
Slag. What a slag you are.
Transformers. Ooh.
Oh man.
Okay, Slag is offensive.
I didn't know that.
You learn something new every day.
But the thing is, like, they marketed it to us. Like, how long has he been known as Slag? Like, come on, like, how long has he been known as that?
Well, maybe it's just a region thing. Like in Japan, like Optimus was always known as Convoy. Still is known as
Yeah.
Convoy.
Yeah,
Right,
but I
yeah.
think they've been releasing slag figures under that name pretty
Slug.
consistently since since it came out. So I don't know.
Oh, now they're calling me a slag in the chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
Oh, what?
If the
Wiggle Loose has
slag
the best
fits.
question. Where's Dan Who at? He's probably sleeping. He's
Yeah.
probably getting some
Chamba
sleep.
says they switched it a few years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Look at this Chamba guy, man.
No.
He's got so much knowledge all the time.
He does.
I love this guy.
About everything, too. Like,
Yes.
he knows everything.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like kind of like property out there that he's not like pretty well like versed on. Like
No.
he schooled me on everything before. Like he's like, oh yeah, well, you know, blah blah. Or like sometimes I'll like throw something out there. I'm like, oh yeah, not a lot of people know this. And he's like, oh yeah, I knew that. I'm like, Champa. You
Yo, I'll tell
still
you,
amaze me.
I guarantee you, if you need to do heart surgery, he probably knows about that too.
Well, that's
No, no,
because
you're cutting the wrong way.
that's because he's the multiple man. You know that, right?
Yes.
Like he tries to play it off like, oh, I could get so much work done if I had
Right.
duplicates. No, man. Like he's on everybody's stream at all hours of the day, every day, in the comments. He's not only that, like he's been in the comments on Kevin's Twitch and YouTube stream. I'm telling you.
At the same time.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he is a real multiple man, and if he lets his secret out, then it's like Eric from Udon was saying, like, yeah, Champa's like a one-man army. I'm like, maybe you know something.
Right. He knows something.
Yeah,
They've been duplicating him for years at Udon. They're like, Champa, we need more of you.
we need more Champas in the world. I'm not against that. Like,
Right.
not only is he incredibly knowledgeable, but he's an amazingly nice guy. So, more Champas in the world. I'm all for that.
Right. He said it's more clear on Twitch. Champa, that's what Champa's saying. It's more clear on Twitch.
Now, is that him saying that or his duplicate
clone.
saying that? Yeah.
His duplicate. Articulate Heroes is right. Why at the same time drawing a Marvel comic, Champa is a low key goat.
I told you, man. Like, there's more than one of him.
Yeah.
He's like at the end of the Prestige. There's just like tanks of Chamba everywhere, just ready to go. If anything happens to one Chamba, like another Chamba just comes out.
He's
I'm
like
ready to go in.
multiplicity. He's like
Put me
Michael
in.
Keaton.
Yeah.
What number is this Champa? Oh, I'm Champa number 372.
Yeah.
My bad.
Man, me and Chamba number 180 will really get along.
Send whichever Chamba is the slag over to my house.
Damn. Because they all come out with someone come out with different personalities sometimes. All right. The transfer movie Gnaw. They come out. They put out Gnaw. They announced Gnaw this day. I feel like I want to say hell no. Oh no.
Hell no.
Yeah, I've never been interested in studio series until they started doing the '86 movie.
I just I'm looking to see if it looked like he had a different head on him.
Well, he transforms into like the Barracuda thing.
Right. No, I'm just saying like the robot head looked like it was different from like the first picture they had up. From this one. No, it's the same one. Okay. I thought it was.
Weep grada ba weep nitty bone.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
But see, this is where they missed out on the marketing. They should have called Weird Al
They should have.
and just had him like use this. Like Weird Al, can we use Dare to Be Stupid? Because that's jump box too. That's Dare to Be Stupid.
Yep. Weep grada ba weep nitty bong. How I still remember that, I'll never know.
Yeah, I don't know how you still know that.
Especially since you hate Hot Rod so much.
Man, I loved that movie as a kid. I really did.
Still
When
my
it came out in theaters a couple years ago, I went and watched it, and I was like, man, I really, really gave Hot Rod a lot of hell for no reason, because it turns out that Ultra Magnus was the worst Autobot ever.
Yeah.
No, sir. I'm sorry. No, I'll disagree with you
He's
there.
right, Dante.
How's the Ultraman? It's not Ultraman's fault. Prime got shot. Ultraman had
I'm
his
not-
butt
I'm
on
not
the ship.
I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about when his team was off, like, trying to survive. RC's like, we need to go save them. He's all, I don't have time for that right now. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That was Ultraman.
he dismissed his whole team, dude, and I was like, wow, like,
Yeah, and when Cup and Hot Rod ship went down, he's like, I can't deal with that now.
yeah, it was like, what?
I forgot about that.
Worst leader ever.
Yeah,
That's why he didn't get the Power Matrix. Like, yo,
That's
but
why
it
he
went
didn't
to
have touch for the power.
no. But see, it went to the wrong one, and it shouldn't have went to Hot Rod. He was
well, I
young
agree with that.
and naive. And he got Prime shot. Maybe the Matrix didn't see what happened. Maybe the Matrix did not see what happened because Hot Rod was in the way. Maybe that's what happened. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh no, you don't, Megatron. Yeah, no, I will always remember that moment.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this: the beginning of that movie was beastly. I
Oh
never
my
seen the
gosh.
Decepticons roll up on a ship, bust, kill so many Autobots. Is like just kick them off the ship.
Yeah,
They're like, yo,
and
they
then
killed
Prime.
Mars. Yeah,
and then Prime just come in by himself, literally, and just tear them all down.
because he's
Just
Optimus. He's always
Mowing
Optimus.
people down and stuff. Prime was
Take
amazing
you
in
all
the
on.
beginning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Prime was.
Did he
Dinobot
say?
kicked Devastator's ass too?
Yeah.
Did he say, "Give me your face"?
No.
That was just in the Michael Bay movie. Okay.
Oh. Oh. I try to pretend those don't exist either.
Chris, I'm
You know,
sorry. Chris says, "Look, man, Hot Rod and the touch and the power. You need to reconcile yourself to that and move on." No, I will not. No, I will not, sir. That was part of my childhood trauma right there. No. No.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people out there love Hot Rod, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. People can love what they want. That's fine. I understand that, and I agree with that. But for me, I've got a hiccup there, and I don't like Hot Rod, man. I just never liked Hot Rod.
Enjoy their joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying their joy. Yeah.
My angry joy.
Yep.
Bobby, you know the guy that wrote the Transformers movie soundtrack also did Rocky IV soundtrack, Vince DiCola.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh.
Transformers.
Why it's great.
More
That's
than
why
meets
it's
the eye.
That's like the best one, man, because it starts off with that, just like that bass drum and snare.
Yeah, that's Lion.
Yeah.
Heavy
And
metal.
then it hit you with when you were in the theaters, when you got hit with that Transformers, like, oh shit, we in for a ride now.
Remember when it goes
You get
inside the
excited,
O?
like, yeah.
Yeah, you go through the O and it's like,
Oh, yeah,
whoa.
they go into like a hyperspeed or something.
Right.
Yeah, and then they even throw the effects on the voice. It's like, more
Yeah.
than meets the eye. Oh my
Like,
gosh.
Transformers. It's like,
Dude,
oh.
I'm going to listen to that when I get done here.
Right.
Love that.
I'm
Love that
sorry.
version.
And this is a little off subject, but this is still funny. If you haven't seen last week's Saturday Night Live with Keegan, Mike, and Key being Jordan, doing a Jordan documentary, that shit's hilarious. Go watch it after the show. That shit was hilarious. He's like, he did a little shrug, and I took it personally. Yo, hilarious, fucking hilarious. All right, Marvel Legends Obadiah Stane and Iron Man got released today. We all knew it was probably coming. We just didn't know how soon it was coming.
That's what she said.
Yes, that's for sure. And man, people were kind of upset about this price at $73.99.
Bro, I
cow.
bought this shit instantly. That price didn't affect me one bit.
I did. I bought two.
I was like, "Yep."
So just like the Slug, I didn't notice the price until right now.
It's like a $50 build a figure and then a $25 or $24 figure. It's like it's a little high, but it's like come on. Like honestly, that Ironmonger it's huge. It's definitely build a figure size.
They said 9 inches.
Yeah, that's huge to me. I'm a leprechaun. That's huge.
Yeah, I'm only like 5.
Man, they say you come with 9 inches. You got to come with 9 inches. Now, there's a figure that's coming out with 13 inches. I don't know which one.
One of the main things that sold me was the bullet shell effect coming out of his forearm gun.
That's cool.
I was like, someone else did that because Dwight doesn't have that kind of imagination. I was like, someone else definitely did that.
You know what? I bought it only for stain, but now that I see that effect, I'm even kind of glad that I bought it because I just want to have him sitting on the couch next to Tony Stark. Like, Tony, look, he could have been great, Tony, but you didn't use it as power like you're supposed to. You're supposed to be making weapons, Tony, weapons. Because he's got that like sharp voice.
I'm sorry, I was just hearing Bill Cosby for some reason.
See, when I got the old Bedial stain, I was like, the ironmonger was with it. And I was like, $73.99. You can't beat that.
Now I want a Jello pudding pop all of a sudden.
Yeah, want some Jello pudding pops? I got some in the freezer. They're specially made.
Now I want to go put something in my girl's drink.
Oh man.
Good night, folks. We're definitely canceling after that. YouTube is taking us off the air.
Well, I like they're using that.
Ice Cube. It's like Ice Cube.
I like that they're reusing that Old Man Logan body. The not the MCU, but the Hugh Jackman from the
Logan.
Yeah, the Logan.
But it's different hands. You see, he's got the ring on.
Well, yeah, it's different hands, but I mean it's the bigger hand. Suited body they have now.
Oh, it is. Yeah, he's got that pimp hand ring on though. That's what it's sold to. That pimp hand
I almost said that myself.
Yo, that ring right there and him holding the little art reactor sold me right there, and in face too because it looks just like him. It looks like the Bridges.
You think so? I thought it was a little.
It looks like him.
Yeah, it looks like him.
I thought it was close enough. I thought it looked more like a bearded Tony from Analog Toys myself. But
Tony, the expressions that are getting my rhyme is not.
That's not an insult.
I think he's trying to make an insult, but I don't.
No, I wouldn't do that. I want a Tony from Analog Toys action figure. Nothing wrong with that. No, I got one.
Until we see someone make a dude out of that head sculpt.
Oh my goodness!
I was in a chat with someone that said that, like, you can put those heads onto the bro Fat Thor build a figure, with a little wig and make
a dude,
Big Lebowski.
Yep.
Yeah, take the hair sculpt from that figure too and put it on this.
Yep, the dude abides.
Yeah.
Tony said, "Wow."
That wasn't a Tony.
He said,
"So
wow.
I was trying to compliment you. I swear."
I love Jeff Bridges.
He loves the Bridges of Madison County. That's what you get mixed up. He loves Bridges of Madison County. Also announced this week was the big boy, Mr. When you pull out that 13 inches, everybody's going to buy you. Sir. Really? No, nobody on that one? Okay, fine.
No,
it looks cool.
Instant pre-order for me.
Yeah, no, it looks really cool. I agree.
He sold out. Yeah. And, once again, does the price tag justify the size of this figure? Maybe.
I would say yes on this one. I would say yeah. Like, you get 13 inches of fiery, crispy goodness. So, yeah. And that sword, too. Like, you really have to, like, factor in, they probably had to put a little bit of funds into that sword as well.
It's probably the cool part about it, and they didn't announce it like somebody said. You can take the crown off and carry it.
Nice.
Well, weren't you saying last night there's some speculation there might be the extra head tucked away in that box, kind of like they did with the Captain America's Mjolnir?
Oh,
someone was saying that.
Yeah, I recall someone bringing that up.
Maybe that was on Dan Who's stream.
No, Chang said last night because he was saying there was speculation there might be a second head in the box. I don't see. From what I was reading on Twitter, somebody was saying that it was the crown that I thought the crown came off of the head. So we'll have to see when it comes out.
Mm-hmm. When's this slated to come out? August?
When Hasbro Pulse, it says September. But with everybody else will get it earlier than us. So
yeah. Well, September for Pulse, which means probably October for Pulse.
Yeah. Yep. August for Amazon and Dorkside.
Yeah. Everybody else had it before us.
If not the end of July for Dorkside.
Yeah.
Man, if you were like a diehard MCU collector, what a great couple of years this has been.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting like the classics right now for sure.
Yep.
As much as no, I'm not gonna go into Nano Gauntlet because I'm gonna say something that is not right about it. And
Bobby, did you do a video for that one too, or?
Yeah, I did a video when I was getting ready to wash my dishes. I put on my dishwashing gloves, and
that's exactly what I was thinking of with this glove. That's
Dude,
exactly
the looks of it really reminded me of that old that glove that came with Snake Mountain and the Horde thing from He-Man when you're a kid.
So when I was working on the Nano Gauntlet, the big version, I forget who it was. A dummy. I'm going to say dummy, but obviously they got some other dummy to actually make this. Someone suggested this because we had kid gloves that it was an Iron Man gauntlet that I think was done for Iron Man 2. And they repackaged that thing like 100 times for all the Avengers movies. And we literally called it the dishwashing glove in the office. Like all marketing, everyone called it the dishwashing glove because it was a rubber glove that a kid wore with a light up arc reactor in it. And I remember someone suggested doing this for the Nano Gauntlet. And I was like, I'm not working on it. I was like, you're out of your mind. I was like, who would want a rubber like dishwashing glove that's supposed to look like metal and armor? I was like, you're crazy. And I was like, I don't remember who talked him out of it, whether they came to reason, but obviously that idea got tossed around because someone said, hey, that would be a good idea. Let's make a dishwashing glove. Awesome.
For $127.
Right.
Unreal, man.
I can't for that price. I'm sorry. I can't because this.
Whoa, that's $125?
Yes.
$126.99, Bob.
What? Dude, you can get the Nano one for $100, and it's way cooler.
Wow, I had no idea that was. I mean, I don't buy this kind of stuff anyway, but that's a lot of monies.
Yo, Jay said it looks like a cosplay piece off of Wish. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Agreed.
And real quick, Wrestling Hound, that's awesome. Aleister Black returned. Let's fucking go. That's right. My boy's back. I'm glad to hear he's back.
Wrestling Hound. Love that guy. Shout out to Wrestling Hound.
He's awesome. Yo, honestly, we could all make this at home. I hate to say this. I can 3D print you up some jewels, just slap in there.
Is there not that it would justify the price, but is there a light up feature?
Yeah, it lights up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think when you put the stones in, that's the connector, and that lights it up when you put the stone inside of it.
Does it make sounds?
It most likely does.
Yeah. It says recreate the iconic scene from Avengers with authentic Iron Man Nano Gauntlet, complete with glowing detachable infinity stones. So each stone glows on its own, and movie-inspired snap sound effect.
Okay, so basically you're paying for the separate stone glowing technology.
Right.
Is what the 127 is for. Okay.
Yeah, because I wanted to do that on the first Infinity Gauntlet. We couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
So I said, let's charge $25 more, and then we can afford it.
Yeah, everybody's like, the price is outrageous on this. Chan was saying the price is outrageous. Left Coast Graphics says a silicone glove with lights.
Prime to the First wants to know if it vibrates.
Yes. I don't know.
If you shake your hand like this, it does.
I mean, it could be for his or her pleasure, you never know.
If you hold the shake weight, it does.
It can be rubberized for his or her pleasure.
And it's like they only made the silicone glove just to be able to snap your fingers.
Snap your fingers?
That's like,
do you stare?
All right, I guess.
Yeah! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yo. Watch right outside. When you snap using that, all your pre-orders won't get canceled.
Might be worth it in that case.
Right.
So Dario, does that glove interest you, Dario?
Nah, I got the other two. It looked cool, but now that you said the price, yeah, nah.
Left
If I see it on sale or something, maybe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's about it. Left Graph says chicks will dig it.
Nice.
And Law Toy says, just glue some candles to a red rubber glove and you're good to go.
Candies.
Oh, candies. I'm sorry, candies.
Get some Jolly Ranchers on it.
Oh
Yo, damn, Ranchers will hit you all up for that. All right, let's get into some non-durable toys here. Non-durable goods, I should say.
Non-durable goods.
Yeah. We got the new Doc Brown with the emergency case of money for each year that he's in. I wonder if he's each removable. That's a good. I wonder that'd be kind of cool.
I hope not. I'll lose that.
Well, just make sure to heat them up before you try and take it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
They actually probably stay better together than the figure itself.
So this is the second version of Doc Brown from Part 2 that they've released?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are they double dipping already? I mean,
Because
there's
you got
you're gonna
going Back to the
see-
Future.
They have like there's like 4 Martys already.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna see so many versions of Doc and Marty in the next like 4 or 5 years.
I hate when they do that because they did that shit. Like, look at the Predator. Like, they only came out with like 5 different Arnolds. And did they come out with anyone else from the Marines or the team?
Yeah, they came out with
They did. Who was the director of?
The white boy with the glasses.
Shane Black.
Shane Black. Yep.
From Part 1?
Yes.
Oh, he was an exclusive or something, right?
Yeah, he was like Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah.
I seem to remember saying Randy saying that they couldn't work out likeness rights with
Billy.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah, no, they don't. They couldn't.
Which is weird because they had
Which is
him in
they
Rocky.
did in Rocky. Yeah.
Yeah, they did for Rocky, but maybe he wanted more or something for Predator. I don't know.
Yeah. Prime first said Western Doc and Western Marty's probably next.
Hell yeah, baby.
It's cool.
Yeah. I mean, look, how many? So they've already teased Griff, so we know Griff is coming.
Mhm.
They got how many other characters?
Crispin Glover.
They're not going to get Crispin Glover. There's
Yeah,
no way that he's going to
Yeah,
sign over his likeness rights for George McFly. That's not going to happen. The other one they could do is Lorraine.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that would be the biggest peg warmer ever. You know, so I bet Lorraine, they might do her like April O'Neil, maybe a con exclusive or
And give her knobby knees.
Oh, I hope not, man.
See, I don't know. You guys think Back to the Future has enough characters where they can go like semi deep with this line?
No, that's why we're getting a lot of different versions of Marty and Doc, and we'll get a lot of versions of Biff too. But I don't think I mean maybe we'll get like Biff's gang,
Old Man Biff.
You know, yeah.
Billy Zane,
right?
Billy Zane.
Can we just get an Elizabeth Shue figure already?
I don't think they'll go deep with the line, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
If they stick to the main core, like Marty and Doc and Biff, maybe an exclusive, like you said, with the mom or something. But I don't even see that happening.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be something that's gonna go long. It's just that maybe that's one other reason why they're pumping them out fast.
Yeah.
Brian 3 others didn't want to be associated with guns or something. Really? Because he was associated with them damn Star Wars. Disney said, "Here's some money." He's like, "Oh, well, you can whatever gun you want."
You know who I want them to do Strickland so I can double him and use him in the Masters of the Universe line.
Oh, that's a good call. Strickland would be good, but I want Strickland from Back to the Future too with the shotgun.
Yeah.
Scruffy Nurse says Future Griff was teased.
Yeah, Griff. Yep.
Yeah. Then we got King Kong.
Damn, I wish they hadn't. I hadn't bought the last one because I would grab this one.
So, question: do you guys like when you go to like Target or Walmart or whatnot? Do you see a lot of the Back to the Future stuff sitting there?
Yep,
it is
And
flooding
King
my
Kong.
Target.
Yeah.
Only the only one I see sitting around now. Seattle's weird because everything sells. Like peg warmers have become a thing of the past in the past year here in Seattle. But that Marty in the the hazmat suit.
Yeah, that's the only one I see sitting.
Those are like 12 deep at every Target I go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen in abundance of myself. Usually, like I might see a bunch, and then the next day I'll go in and they're almost gone, and then the day after everything's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Anlo Toy said, "Hey Ryan, Strickland would look more like me than Jeff Bridges."
Yeah, I was just about to type in the chat. I concede.
He doesn't accept that man.
You're a slacker.
Tony, remember when you have me on the show, you should remember I won't cause no trouble like he's causing trouble.
Oh, please.
Wait, I'm not causing no trouble like he's doing.
Whatever.
And is this a different Kong?
It's it's a new head sculpt. You see that angry sculpt that he's got on?
Right.
Mhm.
That's new.
I'm just curious because so it looks like the same two head sculpts.
No, both of the heads are new. One has the one with the open mouth has an articulated jaw. So
Okay.
Two new head sculpts and then new accessories, the stick and the dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah, the skull crawler.
Sorry, the skull crawler.
Well,
Really?
I did that scene in the movie. We call them skull crawlers.
No,
It
this
was a
is
dude
like the
from
old
Step
50s.
Brothers.
Wait a minute, no, this is like the old 50s Kong. Don't look like the new one.
But it has an articulated jaw now.
Okay. All right. It
And
just
then
has
the other
face.
one's just angry. I want this one. They're gonna get me to rebuy it because I think it's better than the last one.
Yeah, those accessories for the accessories and that plane, man. I need that plane.
Yep.
Plane.
It's so awesome.
The plane, boss. The plane.
Yeah, the head sculpts are different.
My mask
Body's
isn't movie
probably-
accurate, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Tony's
Yes. Oh, thank you, Cheney.
Tony is wow. He's like, don't worry, I'm not currently writing a script called The Truth About Dante. Honestly, I'm not. Am I gonna be on Patreon next? I got to film myself in a video. Damn it! I ain't got nothing to film myself with. You got Just Jay over here. Oh, wait. You got Just Jay over here talking about I'm not even much of a Kong fan, and even I want that.
Nice.
Christopher Taylor, but like Malibu Stacy has a new hat.
Oh, so spot on. So spot on.
But look, he has a new face. Get him. Yeah, I want this McCready figure. I love the thing. I love that movie.
I want it too, and I when I worked at Soda, we were working on some thing stuff as well. I'm surprised that they're releasing this and it doesn't have like the head, the spider head or something, like some kind of a because it's a little bit of a boring toy for anyone that doesn't I love the movie. I'm buying this. I'm ordering it. All right. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, this doesn't do anything for like the thing, like it's like having him come with like the little spider head guy or something, like something would make it, I think, more enticing to random people.
Separately.
For kit bashing and accessory purposes, this is like a dream figure though.
But
I could definitely make a Bee Gees figure out of this.
There you go. See, look at Dario's already on top of it.
This is supposed to be Kurt Russell, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think they.
It is
supposed to be.
Yeah.
But didn't they come out? I thought they came out with this like the spider heads previously before.
It was McFarlane, I think.
Was it McFarlane?
Yeah, a long time ago. Like part of the Movie Maniacs, I think.
For some
Probably
reason,
was, yeah.
I
knew there was like this, like the spider head, and I thought NECA did it, but
it would have been like I'm talking about like as a pack-in with it because it's the size of a human head, so it like could have been an accessory packed in with this, like
I don't know because of the legs.
Yeah, but you do those as little pop-in ball and socket spider legs, and it's like leave out one of the other accessories.
You know what? Tony has the best idea. Rip off his hair and it's Bobby Vala. Yo, I'll have to wait for no Action Force figure of Bobby. I have it right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I might, I got bull and pop him. He might be non-durable. He might not last long when I move a leg, and I'll be upset at Bobby. And the whole thing, I'm like, Bobby, you can't show anymore because your leg broke on me. Sorry.
NECA needs to start making their packaging out of like the dissolvable material from back in the 90s where you dropped it in water and it dissolved. So it's like you don't have to worry about like pulling the figure out. It's like, ooh, I got it here. We'll just dissolve the packaging and just kind of lift it out of the water. And you do it in warm water.
Right in the warm water bath.
Yeah, you're heating it up and getting rid of the packaging all at the same time. You're welcome, NECA. Solved all your problems.
The 16 ties like Marvel Select be putting in there.
More like 25.
Gosh. Them and Marvel Select love them some twisty ties. Wait, why you got so many damn twisty ties on here?
You don't untwist them, do you?
I get twisted.
Wire cutter, baby.
Yeah, you just get some nippers, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, I got some of those, but I enjoy the fun of making NECA monotonize my time with untwisting those wires.
Okay. I just ordered a electric kettle for my NECA figures, so I can just have a kettle full of water, just turn it on, heat them up.
I just always use a hair dryer. Like that. Yeah. That seems to work best for me. That's so messy.
I don't move my Defender figures because I'm afraid they're going to fall apart. I'm so scared.
Are they still in the box?
No, they're out of the box. So they stand up. That's all I do. I just stand them in normal position. That's it. That's how they stay.
Dude, that Phantom I have, it's pretty decent. Like you can, I move them all around.
I can't. I'm afraid. Phantom. I'm the most afraid. Phantom and Flash Gordon. I'm afraid of. Like I'm afraid their legs gonna break off because they're the stiffest on. They're the most stiffest on them.
Yeah, I saw too many horror stories of those, so I didn't buy them.
I didn't have any issues with my Ming and my Flash Gordon. Like I didn't even heat them up. They worked both right out of the package. Phantom, I did have to heat up some of his joints, but he was fine after I heated him up.
Yeah, after I fixed the hip issue, everything works good. You can just,
I'll try it again and see.
What was the hip issue?
I had to pull my hips. I had to disassemble them. Yeah.
Damn, we had to heat them up and pop them off because the paint got in the joint and just junked it all up.
Yeah.
And so you couldn't move one of the legs back and forth. But after I did that, it's fine now. And the joints are actually fairly tight too.
Nice.
Like look, you can.
In order, like for NECA, what they did, at least on these figures, they didn't want to have like the wide crotch that like Toy Biz Marvel Legends always had, where you had to trap mushroom caps in the crotch piece. So they did an interesting thing where it's like it's a male peg from one of the ball hips going into the female peg in the other side. So it's like it's just traveling through the crotch, and it's supposed to be free floating. But the problem with Phantom is that all of that stuff is painted that purple color. So the crotch piece literally, like the paint merges with the hip joint, and you have to heat it up and basically just kind of snap the paint apart in order to put it back together, and then it works fine. But yes, you should not have to do that, and there's no way that most people would know to do something like that. Yeah, so it is absolutely an issue, but it's fixable if you're willing to go through the effort.
Next up, we have Homelander from NECA for Happy Father's Day. See, I don't understand why they market it like this Father's Day. You get Homelander and Starlight.
It's really
at Walmart.
He looks really wide.
He does, and somebody
he
said
looks like
he
one Damian Wayne wide.
He probably. I mean, he's had a lot of breast milk.
Right. He's a big boy. Look at them knees, man. His knees about to go underneath him. Somebody talked about his knees. Oh, Wingaloo said NECA gave Homelander the April O'Neil double jointed knees.
Look at those thighs, jeez.
Right.
He's a thick boy.
Yeah. He looks retarded.
You know what? The only thing I like about this figure is the cape. That's the only thing. Other than that, everything else is like, I'll wait for the Mayfex one.
You know, NECA has been doing that style knee for a long time with their Predators, but the Predators have knee pads. You know, so it's not so glaring like that.
Yeah. And look at Starlight's arms. Like, I don't know what's going on here. It's just like
she's got some good looking knees, though.
She does. But it's just her arms are like just a little too long. I don't know. They're like, well, Bobby talked about that Punisher with the monkey arms. Like she got like orangutan arms on her.
Yeah, those are definitely
right there, baby.
But it's nice that you can switch out like the cufflinks, I guess you want to call them. I guess that's what they are. I don't know. She's I can reach. She's got a good 20-foot reach on with her arms. Like she's gonna knock you out.
I like that she has the orgasm head though. That's nice.
I can expect to see this nonsense.
Yeah, NECA definitely should have gone with those knees for April O'Neil.
Oh no, you got knobby knees on her.
But at least it's not like a floating piece in between two leg sections.
That is very true. That is very true.
Probably because she wears like shoes, and everybody else that they make is like wearing boots and stuff, so it doesn't look as stupid.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could be the same style knee joint.
And then for all the people who enjoy SH Martial Arts, Mechagodzilla was shown. Did we talk about this? I thought we talked about this last week.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Let's rehash it from last week.
Yeah.
Mechagodzilla doing ab crunches.
I'll work it. Then this was caught out in the wild. I think it was Southeast Asian. Where was this at? Asian store, unnamed Asian store. So you got adult Loki and kid Loki. And so you can swap out the arms. That's new. Yes, it looks like the scepter from the first Avengers movie, and it comes with a sword and a dagger to stab you in the back with.
Yeah,
that kid Loki looks like he does not move at all.
I think I see a little bit of a knee joint in there. He might have more than.
He doesn't look like he has an ab crunch either.
I mean, it's so,
at all.
It's Marvel Select, you know. I mean,
yeah, but
whatever.
Are they going to change the same price for it though? That's because you get two figures in one. That's a good question. That's the question right there. That's the $1 million question. Is it still going to be like the $25? What is it? $25 or $29? Price point for them bad boys.
That's it. Easy pass for me. Easy pass for me.
Damn, Tony, you just going hard tonight, aren't you? A dagger to stab you in the back. I know you two were one of those. Good Lord, have mercy. I don't know. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh my goodness.
Blake put it really well. He said, "I always forget that Marvel Select exists."
You're damn right. Till that Hulk came out.
Yeah, they always have those like bangers every once in a while.
Yeah.
Then we got Batman Ninja Catwoman figure. This is a 1/6 scale figure, I think.
Yeah,
11.5 inches tall. There's a normal version, which is 265, and there's
That's
a deluxe
exactly
version.
how tall I am. 11.5 inches.
I'm the 0.5.
So you don't scale with anything, then. You really don't scale well in my collection, sir. I can't collect you. But there's two different versions. I guess there's a regular version and a deluxe version.
Oh, Batman Ninja? I'm out.
Yeah, this cat, yeah.
And I love the designs in Batman Ninja, but
this one, this is like,
movie was
horrible. She's not wearing anything.
Looks like she's wearing fishnets.
That's it. Everything else you can see, like everything else is see-through. Like you might just go ahead, you might well not wear anything. She got the cheeks hanging out.
I'm gonna ask my lady to cosplay as that for me. That's cool. I'm down.
Hey, Jay, don't come down in the basement.
Adam, when I send you another figure, that's what I'm going to be cosplaying in the pictures that I include in the package.
Well, you better find. I'm looking for the Clone Wars Echo, so find that for me.
Hey, so am I.
Oh my goodness, Cheney. I don't think you want him to move in. I can still move in though. I'm not that kind of nastiness.
Hey, Chamba made a good point. He said, "Dante, what's your beef?
What's my beef
with that Catwoman?"
Oh, I don't have a beef with the Catwoman. I'm like Cheney. I hate the movie. The movie's garbage.
Yeah, the designs, like the character designs, are great. I love them.
The movie's a horrible movie. It's a horrible concept of a movie.
Yeah. The movie was like the animation in the movie was cool. The character design was cool, but unfortunately,
it was
the story
just bonkers. It was really. It was just I tried to watch the whole thing, and I think I got about like maybe halfway through. It was weird.
Did you?
Yeah.
You missed the what is it? The monkey Zord thing.
Oh my goodness!
There was the mech suit thing or whatever.
Yes.
They lost me before that, but that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I love the way the designs look though.
I think their intention was to like pay tribute to Japanese anime and like every genre within it. I think because it was all over the place.
Oh, it was wild.
Yeah.
It was definitely a ride. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Then McFarlane makes some DC movie figures.
McFarlane.
You know how much it just kills me to talk about these things, these oversized things.
Dude, I saw the Danzig Superman today at Target, and the paint apps were so atrocious on that thing. Like the eye was literally like not painted in the right spot. So he looked more like Sloth from the Goonies than Danzig.
Oh, so you look like Todd.
Oh! Whoa!
Ouch.
We know who's not going to be a guest on ToyMigos or Infinity Equation.
Oh,
Well,
we burned that bridge a long time ago.
No, I didn't burn my bridge with that. I told you the story. Look, I was a cool Todd fan. I love me some Todd. Remember that. It was New York Comic Con 2019. I was waiting for Dwight and Ryan, because Ryan and Tink probably don't remember this, but I was waiting for them to come off the stage, off the sci-fi stage. There's Todd McFarlane coming up off the stage. He was on right before them. So he's sitting there he's coming down with two ladies, and he's like, yeah, he's sitting there talking to the fans. Nice guy, all around nice guy. Have no problems with him. He puts his hand on my shoulder. He's like, I said, no, I'm sorry for that. I was like, hey, Todd, I was like, good luck with making the movie. Puts his hand on my shoulder. He's like, well, like, I need Jay here for this because I'm not a good time person. But he's like, it's hard. I'm gonna keep telling you no when you try to make stuff here for a movie, but you just gotta keep pushing on. It's like a child that just needs to. You gotta try to keep making them grow up and be better. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't ask for the explanation, but you made me feel like I'm your black son. Can I be part of the family now?
And that's where the name The Toddfather was born.
Right. And then he came out with the Spawn figure and duped me. I was like, Dad, what are you doing?
That's the thing, though, is like, we've addressed it on our show as well, as like, the guy gets all the respect, honestly.
Yes.
Like, he's an amazing artist. He's he's handled his own company very well. Like, he's done a really good job. But somewhere in the mix there with the designing of the articulation, it's mostly articulation, because the paint apps and the sculpt are killer on his figures. Like, they really do. They look good, but the articulation, I mean, that's where it comes up. And I don't have any ill will towards him by any means. Like, I just these figures, they don't do it for me, and I see a lot of people out there that love them, and that's cool, man. I don't have a problem with that.
The only issue I really have is like the same company that makes Mortal Kombat figures with all this extra articulation, and then you have them making DC figures. The same company making DC figures with like limited articulation in them. I just don't. It boggles me how it's the same company making figures with different articulations in them.
Well, it's probably different teams,
Todd must be now on the Mortal Kombat team. He's like, go do whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, you guys have fun over there. Like,
come on, DC, give me my baby here. Come here, DC. You're my baby. Greg Capello, come here. You're my best friend, buddy. So this is what I'm going to do with your figures.
You're my son, Greg. You're my son. I will put out all your characters first because you're my son.
I don't know how he puts out a Spawn that's better than the Kickstarter he made.
Right. Thank you, Dario. I don't know how many times that they heard me say this.
Then there's a bunch of suckers that you know what?
Buy it. They just buy it. They're like, yo.
Nothing. I gave mine away, so I don't care.
See, here you go. I sold mine on eBay. Got my
Nice. What you got for like 3?
Yeah, it's about $350.
Nice.
Nice.
That's for all 3 of them.
How much did they go for?
40, 56 shipped.
Yeah, it's like the most I see them go for is like 400. I think when they were when people were first getting them, they were going for higher. But then as more people got them and started selling them, they were like, it's kind of planed out at like 400.
I give it another year, see where they're at, and then a year after that.
Oh, wait till Sentinels hit.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be a bloodbath right there. Are we looking at these wonderful Chamba images here?
Yes, we are. The writer on Tech on Adventures, one of 6. So 6 issues. written by Jim Zub, I like his writing, and art by the one and only, the 1 in 354,000 Champas that are out there.
There's many comments about what it was. There was the Chamba Collective, the other one that I saw. There's some good ones in the chat. If you guys put it in there already, put it in again to remind me here. I forgot what they were, but you guys had some fire Chamba duplicate comments. I think it's Chamba.
Somebody said earlier.
Chambots. Yeah, Chambots. I think that was Mario. Chambarmy. Chamarmy. Maybe. I don't know.
But this art looks freaking amazing. So it's listed as SH Figure Arts Chamba saying.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's what they had on here is SH Figure Arts.
Yeah, we have Kelvin saying Dupla Jeff.
These will be the first SH Figure Arts based on comic figures.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do MCU, but they don't have any comic based.
No, and we've been getting a lot of rumors saying that they're gonna start attacking comic
Nice.
figures and figure arts. So
that's cool and also terrifying.
Right.
At the same time. Yeah.
Christopher Taylor said Chamba Collective was mine. Chamba saying, but from what I do recall, it was listed as SIC. Nick Fix says Chambonians.
Champions. Yeah.
Chamba says, so right now I don't know. We'll all know within the next couple months. Next months. I always look when I see Kevin, I always think like he's like Dr. Doom, like of Latveria, but he's like the Butter Baron of Butter Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Like he comes out with like a yellow buttery coat, like Kate.
Well, you heard what Dario's pitch was on the Toying Around movie, right?
No. Oh no,
I made a movie. Yeah, if they made a movie about Toying Around, about Kelvin and Kevin, the Butter Baron himself.
Good old Kelvin.
Yeah, Kelvin. Who did you say should be cast as the one and only Toying Around Kevin?
I thought I said Brad Pitt, or was it Keanu?
Yeah, you said Brad Pitt. Yeah. Brad Pitt would star in the Toying Around movie.
Wow.
As Kevin, aka Toying Around.
What's in the box? What's in the box? It's butter. That's what it is. Yeah.
What's in the box?
When you thought it could not get any worse, the Butterberry had returned. He's like, you know what? I'm going to the store. What are you going to the store for, honey?
Kevin just said is unparalleled on yet. No.
Wow, that's cold-blooded.
Yeah, his show was canceled, so don't even go check.
I canceled. Yo, I'm out here canceling shows. I canceled Cooking with 796, but I reinstated that show. I canceled a Parallel Universes show. I'm canceling shows all left around. The only shows that's going to be left on is Dan, ToyMigos. I can't fool with the Butter Nation. Yeah, that's too strong. That's like trying to.
Yeah.
You try and go up like Asian empires where you have your full country and you try to take over, and you're like, I'm like the little villagers still trying to make up my little land.
The Butter Nation, yeah. One man, one buttery desire.
And then we have So next up we have the 1/6 Storm Mandalorian Artillery Stormtrooper.
Oh yeah.
I know this is gonna be big for Alex.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does look good.
Yeah.
It's another pass for me.
Yeah.
So you only collect 1/6?
No, I collect a whole bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay. But is 1/6 your jam or what?
Yeah.
Only the 1/6 stuff gets the fancy display case.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful,
that's
by
not
the
true.
way.
I actually have Moji cases for my Ninja Turtles figures too.
Yeah, the Ninja Turtles get. Hold on, Kevin. I did not say Asian Empire. I said Age of Empire, sir. At least I didn't cast you as Brad Pitt or Keanu Reeves in your own biography. Now that should be more egregious than me saying Age of Empire.
Dante is trying to get canceled during Pacific Asian Heritage Month.
Yeah.
Like,
look, we already went through our trying times. I'm trying to help them out too. Look, I know what it feels like Look, you just don't. You know what it feels like now. We had 600 years of this. We know what you're going through, sir. We're trying to help each other out. Let's help each other out. Let's be a team. Team effort. Go team culture. Let's go. Let's just be like Voltron. I'll form the head. I'm not here to be playing. Like, we don't even sword. We just like yo, like we just start just talking to everybody. Like, look, I ain't tired, yo. Shit, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Jesus.
I love it, Tim. I love it, Tim.
Man. So, like I was saying, though, Brad Pitt portraying Kevin in a movie. That could be interesting. Could be interesting.
Here come Kevin talking about, goddamn, I'm not saying that shit. Look, we get one month out of the year. That's all they giving us right now. I get one black day off. It's Martin Luther King bullet. That's about it, sir. That's what I'm going with. Yes, Chamber. I was gonna say it, but you're saying it for me. Whitewash.
Oh, they already said it when Dario brought it up the first time. Kevin didn't like that idea at all. He's like, "What? How are you gonna whitewash me?"
That's the only way the movie gets seen.
Oh,
and you know, the Butterberry got people backing up. He got Dan, you backing up. He got Ryan Ting backing up. Now you get them started. Oh man, it's over. I got Dave. I got Dave backing me up too. I got Dave Bonner backing me up. That's a one man nation right there. He's taking that. I'm like, yo, go ahead, just take positive people.
Oh, now they're calling him Butterbrad in the chat.
I've been sending him Brad Pitt gifts for like the last week and a half now, and he loves it. So, send all your Brad Pitt gifts to the Butter Baron. He loves them.
And Kevin, thank you once again. I forgot to say this earlier. I did get the shirts in. Thank you. Wolverine just joined his Affinity Equation T-shirt. Like he's never loved a T-shirt more. He's a little thick boy in it, but he loves it.
They are good quality.
Yeah. Kevin, you gotta get those shirts made for me. I can't wait to unveil them. You know what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh,
I already know which ones he's talking about. I'm not part of that conversation. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened.
He was like, I have to give a shout out to our listeners because I made a request and someone delivered. And Kevin was like, wait, someone made that? I said, yup, someone made it.
Someone made it. Someone took the time out of the day to make it.
I don't want to say the person's name because I didn't ask them if I could say their name, but they're awesome. They're awesome.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about this other Marvel legend. Captain America. Gritty Griff. Captain America.
It's forgettable.
It's better than the last one, but
yeah,
something about Chris Evans' face they just can't nail.
Man, it just doesn't look like Chris. But guess what this is at? Guess what exclusive this at, people? Who wants to guess what store this is exclusive to?
Walmart.
Ah, damn, you're right again.
So we won't be seeing this ever then.
No,
that's why he got that angry face.
Yeah.
You won't see me on the shelves. I can do this all day, never be on the shelf.
Pig's empty. I could do this all day.
Analog Toys just said it looks like laser pants.
If laser pants worked out, maybe.
It's the hair. That's
a
what
lot.
It's the hair. The hair and the beard. That's what it is.
Hey, I'll take it.
The rest of his body is kind of
Oh wait, no, yeah, I see it now. Yeah,
isn't he like too blue in that movie? Wasn't his costume like really dark, like dirty?
Yeah, it was it was a darker shade.
Yeah, so like the first one was a lot like dirtier looking. It was a lot darker blue, and this one they lightened up the blue and gave him. I mean, that head sculpt is way better than the first head sculpt because that looked nothing like Chris Evans. But I mean, I guess if you have the first one, you buy this one, you swap the heads. I don't know. And this one has the shields, but I already got custom shields for my old one.
And that first one looked a lot like Dwight, though.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, sorry. So before we get out of here, we got to go into these real quick. These everybody was hyped for these.
Yeah.
Max, Jean Grey.
Are there pre-orders up for these yet?
I haven't seen them
No,
yet.
not yet.
So the pictures dropped today, so you know the pre-orders will probably be up like tomorrow or maybe Monday.
Most likely tomorrow, probably. Usually when we get these, we get official images like a couple hours later, but nothing's hit yet.
Yo,
Yeah.
Dart,
I'm in for both of these, but like Superman and Jean Grey, they both look awesome.
Shout out to
Excellent.
Dario. Dario be having them pictures up. I just be like, yo, damn, Dario on it. Let me go ahead and like that and share it to the group, making sure I don't feel like I'm stealing stuff from him. Like, let me go ahead and like it. Even though I may not like it, I like it. Let's share it. May not be something I want, but somebody else may want this. Let me go ahead and do this. But yeah, this Jean Grey. This is an instant cop. This is an instant buy right here. This has got to be the hands down like the best Jean Grey. Best looking Jean Grey so far.
Oh, hands down.
This is an instance where the metallic on the blue actually works out.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man. And her hair won't be heavy where it holds her down. Man.
You know, I've already seen people comment like they're like, "Oh man, why doesn't it come with the ponytail version?" It's like, well, this is based on the comic. I mean,
Right. She didn't have no ponytail.
No,
She's a straight all woman. And took no sass from nobody.
Nope.
This right here. Ooh.
So do you guys think this is a whole new sculpt, or do you think that they kind of use some of the parts from the other Superman?
It looks way thicker, just like it should.
Okay.
Yeah, he in the Dark Knight Returns, he's a bigger Superman. So this might be parts of like the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's all new sculpt.
The face looks good. Like, yo.
Oh no, it looks like it's right out of the comic book.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's what I love about these Mayfix figures. They look like you could they look right out of the comic book. Like even this Catwoman right here is just like the proportions even are just like the comic book, man. Like
Yep.
Like it looks like it came right out of the comic book.
Oh yeah. That's what I like about the Hush Batman, because the Hush Batman looks like it just jumped on pages, and people are like the cape's too big. But no, that's how Jim Lee draws the capes.
Well, yes and no. Like the cape was really big, but in the art, like it was very like stuck to his shoulders. Like you would see his shoulder line, and then it would flow out. So yes and no. Yes and no.
But this Superman instant buy too. Yeah, I'm buying both of these figures. These are both instant buys. If you want some good DC figures, this right here is a good DC figure.
Exactly. Yeah, Mayfix is making the best DC figures right now, hands down. Like these are the figures that DC fans have deserved for years and years and years now.
Yep. Yeah, I got into Mezco to collect, DC, and I'm like, this is it. I'm just gonna do Mezco, and then like a year and a half, 2 years ago, Mayfix started with these, and I'm like, oh, I collect Mayfix DC now too.
Yeah,
they've been so good.
What's retail for these?
These
like
usually go about so this
95.
Nice.
Yeah, 90 to 100 somewhere.
But it depends on where you order from. Like, see, I get mine from Hobbylink Japan, and it's like $60 some odd.
Really? How shipping expensive or?
Yeah, shipping's nice. It's too expensive.
No, Hobbylink usually, since they're already switch over to American dollars, the pricing is not too bad.
Yeah.
I get all mine from Toyco, the Toyco group.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, he's pretty. What's his name?
Andrew Griffin Yin. Yeah. So whatever the price is on Big Bad is usually his price, but that's the price that's shipped. So there's no tax added on top. There's no shipping, but you have to be in the Toyco group on Facebook.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a similar deal with Supreme Collector.
Yes, I've ordered from him before too. Yeah,
that guy, man, he is so fast on shipping.
Oh hell yeah!
Like he gets them in and they're out. Like
nice.
There's been times where I'm like, he's like, all right, it's shipped out. I'm like, dude, I gotta pay you on Friday. He's like, no problem, man. Like I know you're good for it. I'm like, sweet, dude. Yeah, no, Brandon's the man, dude.
And here's your horse, Dario, that you may open up months later. I just want to show you pictures of it.
I didn't get this one, which I'm gonna get it if I find it tomorrow. I'll tell you that much, because
Yo,
I got the regular ones, but when I saw this in person, what was it? The end of the year when they had another toy show and they revealed the bunny suit, Bebop and Rocksteady.
Mm-hmm.
They had these on display with that new the one that bat looking one, and man, this looked awesome.
That
I was just
ethereal
buying
wave.
Yeah.
He does look badass.
I hope I don't get there too late, man, because I know they're supposed to be having stock of a bunch of stuff. And
we're gonna try to be there early. I think we're gonna try to be up there around, because it takes me like 40 minutes to get to J, and then it takes us like another hour and a half or 2 hours to get up to there. So if we'd be there, it'd be like hopefully by 9 or 10.
See, I won't be able to get there to like almost 1 or 1.
Oh,
2,
wow.
1 and 2, yeah.
If you need me to grab something, just let me know.
Yeah, I got a couple of people that are going early. I know.
Okay.
My coworker from the comic shop, he said he was going to try to be there like around 8:30. So, but
Gotcha.
yeah, I got to pick up stuff for. I'm gonna pick this up, and I think Andre wants some horses also.
Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap it up. But this was fun. Finally got the ToyMigos on with us. We had some good times. We had some good laughs. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get out of here, yes. I'm sorry. 2 other things. We were going to do the raffle. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot. But
it's a giveaway, not a raffle.
Sorry,
no one paid for
giveaway.
this.
Sorry. Yeah. That is true. That is true. That is my fault. It is a giveaway. No riffles here. Thanks to the generous community here that we have, and that's why I say the toy community is fucking awesome. Mario has donated flight stands for the toy photography contest this month.
Nice.
Then Dom, and I do apologize if I say your last name wrong. Is it Dom Mercusio?
I never even attempted to say it because I knew I'd butcher it.
He donated a Orange Cassidy to the contest as well. And I will donate not only the $50 for the first prize, but also a Major Blood for the first prize winner as well.
Whoa. Nice. Get those cameras out. That's a good prize.
Yeah. He said, don't worry about my last name. I struggle myself. Well, I'll see you in... Oh, clicked on wrong. Well, we'll see you at Joe Fest, sir. Because I know you'll be at Joe Fest. So
yeah,
you can tell me how to pronounce it then when we're there.
Nice.
Yeah. So thank you to Mario. Thank you to Dom. We appreciate it. The hashtag is IE favorite character. So it's your favorite character that you love the most that you want to take a picture with. And a lot of people are like, that's fucking hard. I was like, I know. I got a lot of favorite characters. Thanos was favorite character. This Hush Superman is. This Wolverine with the Infinity shirt on is.
This is.
Yes.
It's always Wolverine, baby.
Yo, I did the same thing with my freaking Wolverine. Put that cowboy hat on him. Oh my goodness. Great minds think alike.
Oh yes.
I will put the link in the bio, but you get your Infinity Equation t-shirt.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
thanks
if you don't mind me, I can plug this.
Oh yes, go ahead.
We've got drink cozies available in the big cartel shop. Ryan, yours is going out tomorrow morning.
Oh, thank you.
The rest of the orders. Huge shout out to Ryan, by the way. This guy is always he's like one of the first people that always orders every time. Anytime any of our stuff goes up, he's like the first guy. So thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, man. I've been listening to ToyMigos since probably 2016. And it was a time when there wasn't all these streams. There wasn't a ton of podcasts. So I'm like, I listen to a lot of podcasts. So I'm like, man, I want a podcast about, collecting action figures, comic books. And so I just started searching and I found you guys on iTunes and I haven't missed a show since 2016. So I'll always support you guys.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
I don't see how he gets a mod hammer on Dan Who's show. And I'm the #1 donator for the past 6 months. Like, I basically keep Dan's lights on. I keep Dan's lights on. When he's able to turn the lights on, that's my money paid for those bills to turn those lights on. I don't understand that. I'm talking to you, Dan. Who? Yes, I'm talking to you. He'd be a mod, and I'm keeping the lights on for the show. You know what?
I mean, you already know what the answer is, though. It's because Laser Pants is a slag.
Yep. Yep. That's it.
Champion is right. Dante is Dan's producer. I damn right. I'm the guy that keeps the lights on for the show. People like, pow, it's Dan Who. How y'all doing tonight? I got my buddy Brandon here. How you doing? Yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. I got my cider. I'm ready to go. Let's jump into it, Dan. Hey, Dan, Brandon, read off everybody who's in the chat today. And I got Friday here. She's gonna read out your super chats.
That's him.
Right. So, Spill, you got your will morality to turn.
I do. I'm sharing it. Okay, so here's all the names. This is everyone that commented in the thread.
Is the last man standing?
We can do last man standing, or if you want to get over with quick, the first name we pull.
It's your contest, sir. I'll let you choose.
Let's just pull the first name then.
That works.
All right.
And that will.
Good luck to everyone that entered. Here we go for the Major Blood.
Come on me. Come on me.
Wait, what? Come on me? What are you saying?
I'm trying to be a winner for Major Blood, so I got two.
That's called whitewashing also.
Ryan Sweeney.
Ryan Sweeney. Hey, man, PM me, and I'll send this out to you.
Ryan's a good dude.
Congrats. I'm happy to help out someone, and thanks to, again, Brian Smith and Rob Olivia for sending me 2 Major Bloods this week. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Blood is on the stains.
Dante trying to get us demonetized.
Yeah, is Ryan's? I know I saw Ryan. There he is. He said it needs to go to Fixer. Well, I'm going to send it to you. You give it to whoever you want. Or just PM me. We'll talk.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Dario, Josh, Adam, thank you for come hanging with us. I was glad to finally get you guys on all together since we already had Adam here for like the 15th time.
Adam's a pod whore.
I'm always a guest star. That's it.
Adam is
Never
a pod slag.
Yeah.
I'm
Between him and Jay, between you and Jay, I think you all been on here the most times.
That's what I'm going for.
Adam, are you wearing a deep? Are you wearing a deep V?
No, it's just a very loose.
Thank you, Alex. On our website where you can buy the shirts, we got deep V shirts for you folks.
What?
Oh, nice.
We got deep V's.
Danny, we're gonna have to talk about my contract here. Because, like, if they have deep V's, what are we doing? Come on.
All right. You know how this runs. It's you guys ask for it, and it happens. So yeah.
See, that's how I am. Josh is like, yeah. You see, you ask for it, you get it in sometime soon.
Yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen. It's like those hoodies, man. They're about the death of me, and those were a nightmare. But everybody wanted them. Everyone kept saying, "I want a hoodie. I want a hoodie." So we did it, man.
And only a few bought them. That's how it always happens.
No. You know what? There's quite a few people that got them. To be in everyone's defense, for sure.
All right.
You can also get an Infinity Equation hoodie because I
go.
bought one for my old lady. She loves it.
There you go.
Nice.
And kids' T-shirts because I got one for my kid.
There you go.
There you
got
go.
We got options.
Yo, even if you have a baby, you can put them in an Infinity Equation, a little baby gear. Like we got baby clothes. Alex,
Real?
yes.
Dude, I'm getting my baby.
Amazed.
Yo, that's right. Started indoctrinating early.
Shop early. We actually
Look at
found
that.
out what the baby was going to be today, so I'm gonna buy some baby clothes.
Congratulations. Your first one?
Yeah. Thanks. It's going to be a girl.
Ooh,
Nice.
Congrats.
Thanks, man.
I
Just
feel
don't
bad.
Very exciting.
Don't name her Alexa because that's gonna be crazy. But Alex and Alexa, like, it's the AA kids.
Yeah. Prepare to not sleep a lot. That happens.
I know. That's what
A lot of people say that, and you don't comprehend it. And
well, you can until you get there, right?
Yeah, no, you don't understand it till you're there. So
Absolutely.
Well, you don't sleep. Well, most of us don't sleep anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't really sleep at all.
Oh, dude, I'm nodding off by 11 o'clock most of the time.
Yeah.
So
Bobby
it's
never
gonna
sleeps.
be a difficult.
Make sure you take a lot of pictures because you forget every year what they do.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about doing like, have you ever seen those people that do like a picture a day up until like the kid is like 5 or 6 years old, so you can see like them grow.
Yes.
Transformation.
Yeah.
Do it.
If I could commit, yeah. But,
Do it. Seriously. Like I've thought about some things like that, and I wish that I would have now.
Yeah.
I found some pictures on my laptop the other day of my oldest. She's gonna be 18, and I found them like they were like 5 or 6, and I was like, "Whose kid is this?" Like, I don't remember this. Like, what the hell?
Like, who do you belong to? I don't think you belong to me.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Alcatraz, you are welcome. Thanks to the Death Wish coffee. Yo, Death Wish coffee is amazing. If you never had Death Wish coffee, go try it. It's awesome. So it's a great caffeinated coffee because it's not like the other coffees how it's just manufactured. This is straight from the cocoa bean.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's very highly caffeinated, but it's got a little hint of strawberry in it that you can kind of taste it, but it's not really overpowering.
Nice.
And he said he's never sleeping again. Thank you,
Since
Chris
we're
Johnson.
thinking, go ahead.
Sorry. Thank Chris Johnson for posting a link in the chat. I will have it also in the bio as well. Thank you, good sir. Do not forget to watch check out the action show tomorrow with Chris Johnson.
Is it tomorrow? I think it's every 2 weeks.
It's every 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
Oh, change it every 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, so it's the following weekend. I believe.
Okay. So catch it next week. I do apologize.
Yeah.
I'm a week early.
For the Bobby Part 2
Yes.
docuseries.
No, I'm not on that show.
No, I know. Bad joke.
Well, is it going to be a 6-part series like he's Jordan or something?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
We'll see what happened was.
Right.
I took it personally.
He's going to be like, so Dante said something about my figures, and I took that personally. All right, gentlemen, please tell everybody where they can find you at.
All right, Dario, you go first, buddy.
You can find me on Tuesdays, I guess, right? Tuesday, is that official?
Yeah, Quickie
All
Mini.
right.
Tuesday.
Quickie Minis on Tuesdays. And you can also find me on my other podcast, RLU This Week. Me, myself. I said that twice. It's myself, Andre, Adam, and Adrian whenever he feels
Different
like showing
Adam.
up.
Adam number 2.
Yeah, different Adam. Not this guy.
Urban Spidey.
Adam that likes wearing a shirt.
Oh no.
No.
I'm so done with y'all.
All right, Adam.
Okay.
I'm playing with myself. That's all
Okay,
you
and-
guys need to know.
On and off the pod.
All right. Well, you can check us out every Thursday night on our show. They're Not Dolls. You can check us out on our Quickie Minis on Tuesday. Come hang out in the Discord. We got a lot of fun going on over there. Lots of fun shenanigans. Check us out on Facebook and our Facebook group, on Instagram. We're real close to 10K, guys. We're getting real close to 10K. So
10K by May giveaway. Don't forget.
Yep. We're gonna give away a lot of stuff. So
Well deserved, because whenever something new drops, it's on the ToyMigos Instagram within like 30
So
seconds.
well, thank you very much.
Yep.
We all work very hard for it, and we're all a big team here.
Yes, we are.
If it wasn't for any of these guys, like I wouldn't be here right now, chilling with you guys.
Yeah, definitely a great team. Lago Figs.
Yep.
All the
Lago,
moderators on the chats.
Yeah, Lago, Ronald, Papa Schmitty,
Mervine.
Yeah, all these guys, man. And then huge shout out to my man Ernie, the fallen fet. He couldn't be here tonight, but he's out on his hot boy summer. I love you, man. I miss you. So hopefully he'll come back soon. But huge thank you to you guys for having us on and doing this whole thing. And it's great to come together and with like minds.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's been something that the people been asking for, and it's been a long time to make it. So I'm glad we could finally get together and have a good time. And thank you to you guys too. Like, without Ryan, Alex, and Bobby, I know they give me a lot of shit, and I give Bobby a lot of shit back. Because Alex, Alex, he's my new right hand man. Ryan was, but
Oh, wow.
Nah, literally, I
That's
love
fine.
all. I love all. Ryan is my right hand. He is my right hand man. Like he keeps it going, and I appreciate each and every one of these guys that I've got. From when we
Let's
started,
get to that 1K. Let's get
Yes.
to that 1K.
Yeah.
oh, there's Ginger Hitman. Oh man, thank you. I'm glad you came around. He said Ginger Hitman says, "Thank you for everything, guys. Great community. Definitely. Oh,
Yeah. Don't you guys feel like we're just surrounded by like just great like-minded people? You know,
yeah.
the ToyMigos, the Kevins, the Dan Who's of the world. It's like we're in good company.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Even though all of us beef with Unparalleled, it's like the best thing. Like everybody has a beef with Unparalleled. Like every podcast has a beef with Unparalleled. I don't understand that. But he does maybe some toothpaste stories. That's what it is. But no, we thank each and everybody who comes out here and hangs out with us every night, and even the new people who come and check us out each and every Friday night. And thank you to you guys, for helping us to get where we need to get to. Like, so what's up?
Thanks to the Goon Squad and the Chat Migos for getting us 105 likes
Oh,
on
wow.
tonight's stream. I think
That's the most we ever had.
yeah. Thank you, and thanks
Thank
for
you,
showing
man.
up. I mean, this is the
We
most
can't forget the
viewers.
Butter Nation. The Butter Nation with
Butter Nation was here.
Tuesday
too.
crew.
Yep, Butter Nation.
Tuesday crew. Yeah.
No, maybe not them. No, I'm kidding. Tuesday crew too.
Oh no, man. We're all of us are all
I'm-
one big family, man.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh,
fun.
I should have.
Yep.
I have a Tuesday crew shirt, but I wanted to wear my ToyMigos tonight. So
Nice.
We're a bunch of adults that play with action figures.
Yep.
We're a like-minded community here.
Yes.
Chandler said there's one thumbs down though. That's okay.
It's cool. We always get that one. We appreciate it because you're still tuning in. So stupid ass jokes on you.
Right.
We
Watch
still
this just
get
enough to waste your time
Yeah,
with
we
these
still
knuckleheads.
we still get view time, so the joke's on you. Like
it was me.
And like I said, Ryan used to be the right hand man.
Yeah.
and here's hoping that next year everything will be all right and we can all meet up at SDCC.
Well,
Yes.
you know what's funny? We're all going first time be meeting up at Joe Fest this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that's so cool, man.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
The first time Bobby tries to take the swing at me, the first time he's like, "Hey," he's gonna be like, "Hey, Dante, how you doing?"
You're not gonna
Wow.
get anywhere. You're not gonna get anywhere near me because Fixer's gonna be like, whoa, where you going? Where you going?
Oh, me and Fixer are going.
Don't try to take a swing at Bobby.
I'm not gonna try to swing. Bobby gonna try to take a swing at me. I'm not gonna try to take a swing at Bobby. Why would I take a swing at that man? You see how you look at that beard? My hand will get like hit. It's like hitting iron when I hit that beard, like clang, like ah.
I'm gonna do the swerve on you. I'm gonna take a beer. I'm gonna go like we're cheersing. I'm just gonna kick you in the gut.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you would be stone coning me. Yeah. I'm done with you tonight.
Well, thanks to Laser Pants, now when I meet Dario in person for the first time, I have to eat a hot dog off of his shirt.
What?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And if depending on how New York Comic Con goes, I might see some of y'all at New York Comic Con. So
Yeah.
we'll see how
Still
that
Maybe.
working on
goes.
those
Hey,
passes,
you might
guys.
see me there. I'm trying to work something out. Trying to make it
I'm
happen.
working on those passes for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
That would help.
But but appreciate each and every one. And please do not forget that we will be attending, or actually we were honored to be asked to be part of our first virtual Comic Con with Iconicon. And we have a short video to show you. So I'll pull it up, and you all have a safe and great weekend. And we'll leave you with these little outro. I'm pulling it up. I'm trying to make some stuff up as I go along.
Because it always doesn't work when you want it to.
Right.
That's what I tell her, and she don't believe it. Always trying to take me to get a pill.
Oh, it's like the OCP.